Hello
Hi.
and welcome to Chinese New Year's Eve call with Jeff. Actually, it is already New Year's Eve, like in China. In
Yeah, it's
Beijing.
already 15 minutes past.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, because originally it was like planned that you will call your parents, but yeah, no, that's done already. So
Yeah.
yeah, welcome, and I guess we will have like pretty interesting games also this week from the last week's Grand Prix final.
Yep.
There was at least one game which was kind of surprising. The result, I would say, but nobody actually commented it on. So like, it might be that we will comment on that one today. But other than that, we still have like we have to ask you to at least decide the next game after that.
Yeah.
So it can be probably, for example, the Grand Prix final still, or
Because
something
the
else.
final
Yeah.
has been commented already, I think.
I mean, the Grand Prix final is the like tournaments.
Oh, yeah, the tournament. Yeah. Sure. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
can
it.
be,
Yeah, sure.
it can be from there or some other game. But yeah, and I added like channel point things for rewards. So if you have like 10,000 points, you can win the like voting. You usually get like about like, what is it, like 100 or 200 per hour or something, and then like if you click those gift that green gift on the bottom of the chat, you get sometimes like 100 extra. But anyway, if you collect that one so much that you have watched us until you have 10,000, you can win the voting automatically by using that one, and then a little bit less, like 3,000, you can force us to play the compilation video. So those I added. The others are like just default Twitch stuff. But yeah, those if you have already like collected the channel points, I don't know how many points you have, but like it can be possible that somebody has already 10,000, so you can win the voting already. Hello, Pennywise. But yeah, so we can go already to the first game, or
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeah. So the first game, I guess we just show out to our viewers. I guess you probably have expected, this will be the game we should talk about. Actually, this should have been the game they talked about the other day.
But they picked EGF1 because of just because it's one, I guess.
Yeah, because of that, I guess. Yeah. So this result is not something that everybody would expect, but let's say this is actually one of the mode that actually has repeatedly happening. Okay, I will actually tell our viewers like this, maybe. You probably know that I'm a coach for, let's say, for some European top players. They are my students, and against some other European top players, also, of course, Ilya included. And what I can tell is, on my, let's say, on my laptop, on the desktop, there's a folder. There's a folder there, and the folder name is European players, or European. I don't remember European players or European top players. I just clicked that, so I don't remember how I name it. And then one of them is Ilya, and to Ilya, there's so many games, and I singled out let's say a sub folder. It's called Ilya Lost.
Right.
Ilya Lost. Yeah, so basically, Ilya plays so many games in Europe, but actually his defeat is actually rather limited.
Yeah.
Right. So it is actually a relatively small database.
Yeah.
But one of the common phenomena from Ilya Lost is Ilya basically get an impossible position in the first half.
Yeah, I guess this was also that kind of game.
Yeah, and here in this game, it's basically to me it's no surprising, for this is a repeated pattern. In other words, you play against Ilya in the first half, it's even, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done basically. Yeah, and I mean in Europe, In Europe, you need to get advantage against the Ilya in the first half, and normally it needs to be a big lead because Ilya is kind of scary in the second half.
Yeah.
And this game too, actually, he's very scary in the second half.
Yeah, there was a lot to happen. Like after the first half, it was like kind of like, well, why are we watching this? But then the second half, he got many like situations which were very scary and like it would be easy to like lose from those.
Yeah, normally this kind of situation, this has happened before. I say this game hopeless. I can't find anywhere where we can possibly imagine that I can come back.
Yeah.
And Ilya can find it.
Yeah.
Somehow he can find it. Actually, I shouldn't say I can't find it. I should say I wouldn't imagine anywhere the opponent can do anything wrong. He can. And that happens.
Yeah.
So to me, sometimes when I watch it, I say this is ridiculous, but that can happen.
Yeah.
So that's basically, let's say a typical, Ilya game. And Ilya actually has won some games like this too.
Yeah.
Let's say, okay, let's look into some moves and then we're gonna see some more specific.
Yeah. Hello, Yoki.
Hey.
Yoki.
So Ilya's black. Okay.
Right. And very usual opening for this time and age.
So nothing special. And this is not very usual.
Yeah,
not very usual. I guess White doesn't want to fall into the same pattern in all the games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And this one shows, this is
right.
Normally what Stanislav does. So Stanislav, he's, let's say most of the European top players, let's say, are pretty territorial. Actually, not just a European. I guess let's say either in the pro world, the top players mostly are territorial. Yeah. And we say those who prefers center, who prefer influence, not so many. They are rare.
Right.
Yeah. In Europe too, but Stanislav, he happened to be one of those. Yeah. So here, this one shows his understanding. Normally, this kind of move, let's say we say pre-AI, normally we do is like this one, and black answer here, and then white come over with a stone here first. So here, let's say when white black does this one, and I block here, and so this area is not completely dominated.
Right.
But in AI time, and AI basically told us this can be done right away.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now if black goes here, then
you still just block. So let's say you were gonna aim at this one, and so basically white can actually switch direction to this side.
Right. Yeah. And this direction is relatively good.
For white. This is in general what white want.
Yeah.
So here, this is actually what he wanted. And of course, Ilya understands value. In general, Ilya is a player, I would say, in general, he understands value.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's not very calm. I have seen from that. Sometimes he's not very calm. And so sometimes he may actually go, let's say, beyond normal. But let's say, when he still can keep calm, he understands what is big. So this is the right direction. And now we are back to let's say the popular stuff. So now this look like people doesn't want any complications, so just not be.
Yeah. That is very popular now.
Yeah. And in the game, black played this pincer. Well, first, if I were black, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. It's mainly for the distance here. It's too wide. And also there's a cut, so this one is risky. But to Ilya, this is normal. Ilya doesn't care about this kind of risk. And Ilya shows here, Ilya is giving pressure to the opponent.
But those stones are also very much like floating, so isn't it easy for white to now like just let them go in general and like, for example, use this big gap here?
It's possible, especially this stone white doesn't need to care about it too much. This stone white does need to care about it more or less. It's mainly not for the territory here rather than how strong this stone is. So from this sense, actually, white need to care about this. And then in this sense, white add a stone here also makes sense. If white add a stone here, because if white add a stone here, you can see this move is kind of like white for the cut. And then white directly gets some ownership here, and then this stone is strong. Not because this stone is strong, but he is strong. and then here black need to worry about this.
All right.
Yeah, so actually here, I guess here is actually either way is possible. So a fighting player might actually choose to actually directly evade.
Yeah.
And let's say if you ask me, I will just defend here. And so I don't mind here you go back. Your other move here is not very efficient. So I may just do this.
Right.
Yeah, so to me either way is possible. Yeah. And in the game, what Stanislav did is not either. It's not either, and well, here basically what he did is something I disagree, because here it means the black has some sentiment around here, and initially we say here the gap is too wide. After in this kind of shape, then this is not too wide. Yeah, then this is not the distance here it become good. So maybe white can do this Atari, but next move it has to be tiger.
Right.
So you say black only have those. That's it. Even like this, we say black next to move push. Will you answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually here in general, let's say white shouldn't do this Atari if we are strict.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually a little bit surprising.
I wish I got in here in time to understand O2. Well, O2 was answer to this many direction wise, I guess.
Okay. So firstly, we say because white have those stones. So if black go to this direction, white block, white will actually turn his direction towards this side. This is actually the side he wanted. Yeah, so this is white's intention. So in general, black play on this side is natural, and so this is the reason black play here. You might actually want to ask about how about push, and then let's say for example, let's show a simple variation, and then for example like this. Is this possible? Yes. It's just like this. The black gets slightly more at the bottom, but you also make white stronger, white high here. Yeah, and then for example, white the next move approach. Then on the right side, white has good potential.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here it's just you get more, the opponent also get more, and what black chose here is I get less, but the opponent also doesn't get much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here also earlier I have shown white this move potentially in the future it is sending. So here white shape is not very weak, but at least you didn't give white that many stones compared to the push.
So if there would be already like black stone, for example, here, then the other one might be more possible because white would be strong towards that one.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so push to me is it's definitely a possibility. Yeah. So but let's say here, actually here, in this situation, if you say you choose to play push, I would say it's a choice. You get more, the opponent get more, normal.
Yeah.
And it's just Ilias's choice is, I get less, you get less. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Both are happy or both are sad.
Yeah, and we already know more or less about Ilya. Ilya is normally that kind of player. He prefer not to be happy himself, but he want to keep the opponent unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's this kind of player. They are slightly different from me. I'm happy, you're happy, fine. Yeah. And if I'm unhappy, you're unhappy, I'm okay, but maybe the other one I prefer better. Yeah, Ilya is the opposite.
Hello, Garden. Push is what I thought. Thank you for taking time to explain. Yeah. Just ask if you have any questions.
Yeah, but push is perfectly possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then white chose this way. So here, when it comes to this moment, actually I prefer black. At this moment, I prefer black.
Right.
Yeah, because now, let's say this. We said this is white has a stone here, but this just hits the shape point.
Yeah.
And this is another white move. I would say I disagree. Yeah, and because here normally we say in this kind of corner shape, in case if black have a stone here, then let's say this extension is normal as for bottom. But then if black have a stone here, then this invasion is serious. So normally we say if white extend, you extend this far.
Right.
So let's say to make sure, black Kosumi here, you don't need to answer, or not at all.
Right.
Not at all. Normally, let's say I guess to every one of us, you extend here. Difficult, right? I have seen this one from pro game though.
Yeah.
This has happened. Yeah, but whenever you look at this, it feels very sad. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, this side doesn't have even future because of this stone, so I would just rather not do anything because this is hard to attack anyway. So.
Yeah. So here, this is another case here. The future of those 3 stones, actually, okay, let's talk about this corner in general. So basically, we put 3 stones each. For black, we don't need to question it. It get a territory.
Yeah.
What does white get is the question here. Many people say white get influence, but we already know that nowadays from those kind of Sansan invasion variation, I actually only say you will likely get influence. There is a small chance you'll be weak.
Yeah.
You'll be weak, and so you can potentially be attacked, and that is why compared to this traditional variation, let's say okay. I'll go back to the traditional variation. This one, nowadays people don't hunt it here anymore. Yeah. So in theory, this one can still be weak, even though the chance is small. Yeah. But if you hunt and connect, you give the tiger, then it is completely strong. So this is actually the case here, and if white extend here, white is actually directly taking himself at that small chance possibility as I'm weak. When you are not yet. Yeah. So let's say normally, even if this move happens, you can check the pro games. It wouldn't happen so early. Normally, it is after black plays the Kozumi and white. This one he does feel weak, and then he said, "I have to admit that." Yeah. That's normally the case here. So here, to me, what white may actually have different choices, but one thing white shouldn't do is to do anything around here, and this extension is actually one of them that white shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Okay, I have actually used a lot. Let's say, we have talked a lot about what these are very decent, not right. This one, not right.
That they wouldn't play the game. Or?
The problem is, how big a mistake it is.
Yeah.
Let's say small.
Yeah.
It's just not very reasonable or not optimal. Yeah, not optimal, but that's it. Yeah, that's it. Still, let's say when I'm talking this channel to our viewers, because let's say they are not, they wouldn't hurt much, but it's not so difficult for you to do it right. And that is why here, let's say, I still keep emphasizing about them. Yeah, to stand this life actually, let's say around this part is actually part, let's say he can still become better. Okay, let's continue. So, and okay, while play here, there's another reasoning. He doesn't want to do anything directly around here. Not anything directly, because he knows that he will be attacked and then the opponent will gonna directly build this area. So that's he doesn't want to do. But let's say that I'd rather he just defend this one. Okay. And so in the game,
no, black is even doing it without it.
So black is enlarging this one. So black is saying, you don't run this one. Then I just say, I don't need to add a move. This is all mine. Yeah, that's what he said. Should he say that? That's the question. Should he say that?
He's inviting for fight, I guess.
Let's say that's what he's doing. Question is, that actually to me this is something Ilya rarely do. Because here he's let's say he's challenging and he actually want to trigger directly a conflict around here. The problem is as for value, when this thing is still open, when this stone is low, do you really want to actually invest a move around here? So to me this is not anything he really want to do. I have mentioned that this area is open and also here this stone is low, all those factors. So black doesn't this area actually doesn't value too much. I still think black should play normal. And even if black want to invest a move, I prefer he just jump here. So just to control this area completely. Just one move, finish it.
Evening, Nabi.
Oh, hello, Nabi. Okay. So this one to me is also problematic. And here from this sense, we say this one to me is problematic. White, this choice is problematic. Black, this one is problematic.
Smog. Only 22 minutes.
As my point of view, this one is probably bigger than both of them. This one.
A little bit hard to rush.
And so white is basically, let's say here, he's already, he immediately used the weakness of this stone. So
Right.
you're low, then I play at high, I limit you. So your this stone will be inefficient.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also he's using, let's say, so say, do you want to do this to capture this stone?
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to do that. So this move is pretty smart. And so black cannot endure the bad shape. Black just, let's say, want to play a more comfortable shape.
Yeah. And white has this route to save the stone also. So
Yeah. So white here may make this exchange, and then here he died relatively small. And when white put here, black doesn't want to endure, and kind of black need to cut here to justify the this game.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we come to something interesting. You're gonna see here. Let's say, how big a mistake this move is. You're gonna see about it soon. What white did is pretty simple. So just like this. So just this. You can see everyone can play like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and now we come to a phenomenon. Okay, white wouldn't ignore the cut, so eventually outside will be influence.
Yeah.
When outside here, white has the influence together with this stone. Even if you consume it, there you evade. So basically, everything black has done here, he justified himself. He also justified by this long extension.
Never mind,
Right?
this game. Yeah, it is the last week's tournament from Sweden.
Right. Yeah. So here, white this move is no longer a bad move.
Yeah.
Also here, earlier white Atarian decent. This decent is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So white directly earlier we say white made two mistakes because of black. This one. Both are good. That is, this is how problematic this game is.
So not only that one is mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, so black invests so much, but because this one is not so big.
Right.
Yeah, so earlier game we say white has made two mistakes because of black one is all gone. Probably here, I already prefer white. Because this territory is limited.
Yeah.
And when white push, this is in general strong. Of course, there's still a cut, but let's say consider circumstances, at least now cut is very risky.
Yeah.
And let's say if it is me here as black, I don't like this situation, but I will just kick. I just ensure I capture this one, and then let's fight on this thing, and I will still aim at the cut to fight.
Right.
Yeah. Ilya is. I think Ilya is still considered as kind of young. He's 29, so I consider him as young.
Yeah.
Okay, to me. Yeah. So normally young man doesn't want to say, I'm bad, fine. They wouldn't say that. They say, I'm bad, I'm gonna fight against it.
Yeah. Very understandable.
The problem is here, then it causes trouble. So what he wants is this way. So I swallow this, then I also automatically capture the 2 extra.
Yeah.
Okay, compared to this one, you capture 2 extra. If this happens, how much more do you get? So there's 1 point.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
Yeah.
Probably, include this one. So you capture 10 more points and you give those 2 stones. Let's say if this happens, it is good. It's questionable. It's questionable because here you did get 10 more. But this one, it's not like you have 0 here.
Yeah.
It's not like you have 0 here. So actually, this one you don't even increase 10, and you give white 2 stone.
Yeah. Is this the case of points are poison?
This is not necessarily because here it's just about how much he doesn't want to endure this.
Yeah.
But here you are fighting. But let's say you are fighting, even if white answer with the simplest, I'm saying it's not his game. And here white fight.
Right.
Yeah. So white say. You can't I can't let you capture the 2 stones that easily. Yeah, so they are both clearly Stanislav he's young. Yeah. So let's say I understand him, and Ilya is young too. Yeah, you can see. So basically they both they fight against each other. So Ilya says, you don't want me to get all the territory here, fine. You don't have the influence.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the attitude. Yeah, this move to me is pretty attractive. So actually here, if you ask me as white, I will just let it. I will just, because to me it's a good deal.
Reaction first.
This is good deal, and it's more important to get this one next.
Yeah.
But so he is fighting. Yeah.
Hello, jumping point.
Hi. Yeah, and so he still hold this stone. Here, I guess Ilya is happy at the moment. I get to hold this stone and I break out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the game, white card here. Let's say if you ask me, I will drop this one. Yeah, and because it's easier to hold the line here. Also here, black might be happy, let's say, on still holding line and break through. He already paid some points around here.
Yeah.
So to me, it's not a bad deal. But let's say those young guys, they always fight. Yeah, very energetic.
Always a little bit more.
And here, black still doesn't connect. I don't get it. To me, black should 100% connect here.
Right.
Yeah, and in the game, he still say I can do it. He's saying, you cut, I squeeze you, connect back. Am I under attacking or you're cutting points? That's his language.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's not impossible. I'm just saying, black connect here. Black should be very, very happy already. Yeah, this one is unnecessary risk.
Yeah, black is like trying to like very hard to get some bloody fight and like like this move and this one and.
You know, here actually, I should actually say this. Ilya's honey to me is not a good move. But Ilya understands European players because I will just answer.
Yeah.
But in Europe, probably most people will gonna fight.
Right.
Yeah. So here, this fight, and so here, when he breaks through, I would say, okay, earlier his honey is good. If I knew white will gonna fight me, I worry about white that doesn't fight against me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say those kind of game experiences mostly. Actually, back 2 years ago when I play against Auntie, I will say, Jeff, you want this? Fine.
Yeah.
That's my. So actually nowadays, so I don't worry about people fight against me. I worry about they give it to me. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, look, going in the evening to some get some grilled food and like you're shouting there like wave your fists that you want to fight, and then people are just like, okay, yeah, you can go ahead in line and like pass me by. I don't care.
Yeah,
and they're like, no, I want to fight.
Yeah.
And Black is doing that one. He really wants to fight, but like white is just.
Yeah, white is working with it. Yeah. Actually, earlier when I say after white get the push, to me white is pretty good. Actually, after this one, let's say this move, I wouldn't do it, but this move actually still makes sense. It still makes sense. Actually, here now I prefer black.
Right.
Okay, so you will see. Okay, in the same area, how many times I say I prefer white? Now I prefer black. No, now I prefer white. Now I prefer black. Here, it will gonna happen a few times.
Yeah.
And here, let's say white cut here. This is actually his real intention. He didn't really give up this stone. Yeah, that's actually one another reason I suggest black connect here. Yeah, when black connect here, when white cut, we can concentrate on dealing with them. Yeah, now we still need to consider about this. Yeah, and black need to defend the corner. And here, this is actually, let's say the good part from white. Yeah, so he is considering all those RD, and this is something I don't think black has considered too much in the game.
Yeah, pretty good timing, I guess.
Yeah, it looked like they are both punching each other in the face. That's normally, let's say, what we can see from European tournament game. That's normally happens. It should have been, you want to punch my face, €100, please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normally my way, and that's normally I talk with Auntie. Auntie, I want to punch your face. Auntie says €100. I say, 60. And then Auntie say, 95. Yeah, and then we have a negotiation. That's my normal negotiation. Normally we find a deal.
Yeah.
Normally, let's say. And in Europe is I want to punch your face. The other side, no.
Yeah.
And they don't even ask about the price. They just say no. So this is actually let's say a typical phenomenon in European tournament game. But okay, let's see here what is going on. So when black run, white. Okay, so if white get a connection, white connection is sent because white has a card here. If white have a stone here, can you see this Atari and capture the 3? So this is actually the other black need to worry about. So together with this one, this can actually hurt black a lot on the range.
Yeah.
Initially, if you just say jump here and then black say I can actually hold the line here, or I hold the line like this, actually it's not a big, it's not a big deal. It's just a user. But if white actually managed to live here and then connect, then white gets the territory. That will be a great difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and white can capture here. He's still threatening the card and threat the corner. Yeah. And black is trying to actually defend the corner like this. His corner is alive.
Yeah.
He's trying to threat by Keima to threat this group.
Fancy.
Yeah, so actually, here, my language will be black is trying too hard. Let's say, yeah, starting from this move, I can already see black tries too hard. Yeah. His way to think in general, however, is encouraged. Let's say, this is what we call it. We need to seek for the strongest move possible. Strongest possible. But sometimes when you say, I barely hold it here, I barely hold it here, here also barely. And all those things combined together, at some moment, it collapses.
Yeah.
You can't actually hold lines on every single thing. Yeah, so sometimes you have to release the pressure and then give some space for both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it happens. Yeah. Yeah, this just has to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, and so in the future, so right side is extended like this. In the future, it's not over because white still have 14 move here. White turn here, there's a 7 already here. And so you can see, white has this turn suddenly, white has those Atari suddenly. Basically, you can expect white will gonna have a living group around here. Of course, if black play a move, then nothing will gonna happen.
Yeah, but
so
black also move.
Yeah, so basically it means in this area, although it looks like white only have those three stones, white has already half a living group here.
Yeah.
This is actually how you should see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But well, actually, if it's just like this, I wouldn't say that's that big a deal. The biggest issue is now those three is cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now those three is cut off and they become a target. And with those three here, do you remember earlier we were talking about this cutting point? There's no way white care, but yeah, black can possibly care about it because we will just let white to swallow them. Yeah, that's the problem here.
So was the jump just too much? Or?
Yeah, to me the jump is slightly over the line, but if just here, everything is actually accumulated.
Yeah.
If it only jump is over the line, to me it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say for example this moment, how about we just stay fine?
Right.
Yeah, and because here your honey here, our corner has a lot of liberty. With tiger here, we are gonna win the race, and then this one will no longer be a big deal. If white they are cut here, we can go down here to threat this group.
Yeah. So
here
black never went backwards.
Yeah, you need to go back a little
forward.
bit. Yeah.
So this move was also going very, very much like forward, not giving anything.
Yeah, not giving anything. I have talked to some of my students, and because let's say this in this Grand Prix final, they were actually in the same room with Auntie. They share the same cottage,
right?
And they have actually talked about this game together. Yeah, and I don't know. Okay, here my commentary didn't really has nothing to do with Auntie's Auntie's comments because I don't know any. I just heard some stories from Oscar basically. Oscar has a very interesting description about Ilya. Auntie has a very interesting description about Ilya. Auntie said, Ilya's goal, is very exciting. Let's say he's like a young man, always fight for more, always go forward.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know when to stop accelerating.
Right.
Yeah, he's always accelerating. He doesn't know when to slow down, when to stop accelerating. Yeah, that's actually his problem, and that is why, let's say, he get more, even more. Normally it's fine, but what if the car crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually let's say the Ilya problem. I found that description very interesting. Yeah, because that actually perfectly described about, let's say, basically my study on Ilya, but Auntie actually used a very interesting way to just one sentence to describe it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we have to face those three stones. And of course Ilya cut. Yeah, because here, let's say this cut, then he sacrificed. Well, you say you sacrifice all those four.
Remember, this was also criticized by AI.
But actually, at this moment, it's difficult. Let's say what black should do is kind of difficult. Maybe black should just face to reality. For example, here we see those cutting points. How about we just, for example, jump here? They defend here, And then, for example, we either put here to make I, or maybe we just jump here. So we just make this group live.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this all area, let's say white only has the 4th line territory, the potential disappears.
Black has a target of white here.
Yeah, and white, that whole thing is not alive. Black, this area may not be too big. And then as for the whole board, I probably slightly prefer white, but it will be a long game because the difference is small. Yeah, so let's say, for example, yeah, probably this is actually a more, let's say, a easier way for both. I would say easier way for both. But in the game, yeah, let's say here, he directly cut. Okay, then there's no other way. We have to face to this complication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, white cut here, and black doesn't want to cut here, so to just capture those two. So basically, you release those two pressure, your center is still facing to exactly the same situation. It didn't change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the game, black Atari. And when white connect here, obviously there's a shortage of liberty issue here.
Yeah.
So black need to still play more in this area. And in the game, black just plays the direct capture to release the pressure. But this one, he did release the pressure. I'm not sure how good this move is. Let's say here, he probably look at the right side situation. He want to keep this move as Sene. Yeah, otherwise here, if you have very short of liberty, it give white way too many Sene more around here. That is the reason he played this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say as retrospect, how about this move just no bid? So we leave this card which where white will still need to fix, and then we just go.
Yeah.
Because here, yeah, Atari, this cutting point is exactly the cutting point he needs to fix. You still have to fix. So your Atari didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, when you did this one, and you give white the first move towards the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he lost in speed.
Here. Yeah. So black lost the pace here. Yeah, that's actually crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as retrospective, so this Atari, you know what, this Atari, when I say this Atari as a mistake, and black should do not be. Personally, I believe, for example, if you imagine now Ilya is with us, Ilya is sitting with us here. Yeah, I asked Ilya, so what are you gonna play here? I believe take 30 seconds, he will tell me this one.
Yeah.
It's easy. But let's say in this tournament, at my observation, this is not the best Ilya I have seen. Yeah, so his let's say his mind is not completely it's not completely clear. Yeah, but that's normal. Yeah, let's say everyone has this kind of let's say relatively low moment in a year. Especially, this tournament happens 2 weeks after New Year. Yeah. Right.
And what round was this one? This was
this is the quarterfinal, which means round 4.
Right.
Round 4, but you may say round 4 he's supposed to be in shape already. Problem is in the group stage, who he has played against.
Right.
So round 1 he has played against Benzero.
Right.
And I heard that was a tough game. Ilya actually won in a let's say with a miracle kind of. And round 2 he played against Oscar. That game, Oscar suicided. Otherwise, as my judgment, Oscar was ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, and then round 3 he played against Cornell Sensei, and Cornell is clearly out of shape.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying he had
He was also physically out of shape, right? I heard that he was a little bit sick or something.
Yeah, likely the case. But let's say at least in goal, I can see clearly Cornell is not. Let's say he's not at his best. Yeah, some distance away. Yeah, so I'm just saying look at his first 3 rounds. I would say if we are objective, none of them is comparable to Stanislav level. None of them. And still, Ilya had 2 difficult games. You can already see. So let's say Ilya is definitely not at his best. Yeah. So let's continue here. And then white jump here. So to attack.
Yeah.
And black play the KMA here. Black play the KMA here. He is saying I have enough forcing move to actually make this group live. So you can push and cut. That's actually correct. That's actually correct. And actually white push and cut is let's say it's too direct. This is actually exactly what black wanted. Like this, black to get this move already. Black get the Atari.
Right.
To get with this stone, black almost get some eye shape around here. This move we know is Sene because of the push. So black is basically alive. So actually, let's say when white push and cut, okay, this moment I say, okay, black group we're gonna settle quickly. Yeah, it's good. Okay. and then push again, doesn't matter. Yeah, those push, let's say, those push, let's say, because black has a stone here. Now this stone can be good to break white line here.
Right, yeah.
And then those push actually hurts white bottom. So in general, it's good. Okay, and then we come to something surprising. Because black push here, that's okay. And black played Atari. So do you remember earlier black played Atari and capture? Why black played capture? Black want to keep this Atari Sunday, so to reduce the pressure here.
Right.
This moment, to me, he forgot it.
Whoops.
Or maybe he didn't. Or maybe he didn't. Here, he is saying, this is my Sunday. This is my Sunday. I'm going to push. Right. You need to answer, then come back.
Yeah.
But the thing is, how Sunday this move is, how Sunday this move was. It's
so
actually...
he should have played that one earlier.
Yeah, if he has done this one first, in which white need to answer probably like this, okay?
Yeah.
Now he Atari here, this group is alive. He Atari here, to me black is fine.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, he doesn't only need to switch order
mistake.
He doesn't need to switch order because Sunday and Sunday, there's always a question how Sunday is. Yeah, we have to answer that question. And here, you can see how can Ilya make this kind of mistake.
Yeah. He definitely wasn't the sharpest Ilya.
Yeah, so this is mistake is too easy to him. This one he just assumed this is still my Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, and this mistake is crucial here. Because this game white doesn't, let's say here white has half a living group, but if black live here first and he managed to come back, black is fine, very fine. But now he lose a move, white come here first.
Yeah. See chat, this kind of thing can happen also in the top European games. That I just played this center first and then whoops, it doesn't center.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't blame Ilya because let's say in the past week, for example, I played some games on Titan. I can see I'm not, let's say, in shape either.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, I'm leading the game. Okay, here is so comfortable. What's this? Killing yourself, right? Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm dead. And the game is directly gone. Yeah, those games has also happened. After the game, I said, what the hell have I done? Then let's say, when I say like this, actually, this part actually showed up in my mind. I said, well, actually, I'm just Ilya.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad because actually I lost on Titan. Ilya lost in this quarterfinal knockout game.
Yeah.
When you think about that, it's not too bad. Actually, this is similar to, I think last weekend there was a football game. And that was in Premier League. So that's Afton against Newcastle. Afton was leading by 2-0 when it come to injury time. So after 90 minutes, they were leading by 2-0. And then inside 2 minutes, precisely I think it's 102 seconds, they lost 2 goals.
Right.
And it's a draw. And then the coach is very disappointed. The players are disappointed. But the coach is a very famous Italian coach. It's Carlo Ancelotti. And he has won Champions League before. And he had one very painful experience in 2005, which, let's say that is the team I like. That's AC Milan. That team he led. And in the final of European let's say the Champions League, he was 3-0 in after halftime. And then he lost it in the end. So basically, after he led after that 2-0, and then it come to 2-2 that game, he told his players, calm down, it is fine. I have lost the Champions League in a similar situation. This is just one Premier League game. That's basically how I comfort myself. I lost my game on Titan. Ilya has lost in Grand Prix final in the knockout tournament.
So if you lose, just remember, Ilya lost also in this game.
So it's fine. Okay, let's continue here. So this one of course happens. And actually, I have actually thought it over. In the game, black doesn't want to endure, so black did this. Probably black should endure all this in order to get this Atari. And this might make white eye shape slightly harder, at least. Also here, white is slightly further away from this area. But this shape is very difficult to endure. It's also, let's say, not only this shape itself, but also white push and how serious this thing is. Black doesn't want to endure. So black plays the push here. And then it gave white this one. And so let's say with all those certain move, black still over move here. So So like this is basically inevitable when you get the connection.
Yeah, and with some territory, but yeah.
Yeah, with some territory. And now you can put here, will you? You capture the 5. Because this group is alive, this group is alive, you capture the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
When it comes to this picture, how can black possibly win the game?
Yeah, and what you can imagine to do here? White is strong everywhere. Well, other than this one, but it's clearly not enough.
Yeah, so basically, normally we say in a game against Ilya, in the early game, this is move 108. In the first half of the game, you get this kind of lead, you have a chance to win.
Right.
You need to get this kind of lead. In Europe, I see among European top players, you need to get this kind of lead. But this kind of lead is not like, I want to get this kind of lead. Jeff, teach me how to get this. Sorry, we need Ilya's cooperation like this game.
Yeah.
And Ilya will not gonna easily cooperate. We need Ilya's mind to be this kind of cloud to cooperate.
Yes.
Yeah.
At this point, if black push L10, do we just let him push K11 ourselves? So if black push...
Yes, K11 ourselves, exactly like that. We let the 5 go. Because, earlier I have mentioned, black right-hand group is alive. Black center group is alive. He captured the 5, they are not keystones. They are only points.
Only points.
Yes, we have mentioned that. We normally say, how can I just die? It's not you, it's just stones here.
Yeah.
Some stones, when it lost its tactical value, is meat. We have talked about this in our previous videos.
Yes.
Okay, we need to be that crew. They are meat.
Yes.
Yeah, so when we say they are meat, then we just count how much money does it value per kilo. Yeah, that's basically how we calculate, right?
Yeah, when your soldiers have already done the job, they are just meat, and then you can sell it to highest bidder.
Yeah, that's how cruel Go is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
People's life in Go planet. Yeah. Yeah, so here, at this moment, basically I watched until this moment, I imagine, how can black possibly win it? Yeah. What can Ilya do? I know Ilya wouldn't resign.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine what black can do, because when we normally say, we are behind. This board is clearly black far behind. Yeah. Because black is behind on territory. Yeah, this is in general white influence. Black is also behind on influence. And white is weak. How? Maybe you have to try this.
Yeah.
But white is honestly not very weak. And you can imagine if the opponent is maybe a few ranks below you. You say, okay, he's weak, so maybe like he's gonna play passively. He cannot really control it well.
Yeah.
The opponent is Stanislav.
Yes.
Stanislav is another player who has entered the European Championship quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Sorry, semi-final actually. Yeah, he's number 4 this year. Yeah, so he's not ordinary. So basically, I look at this board when I was watching this game. I said, this game is done, so done.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that much happen later.
Yeah.
6 groups all intersecting around N8, N9.
Yeah, true. Okay, I didn't just look at it this way.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Okay. But yeah, let's say Ilya is a European champion for a reason. Yeah, let's say after watch this game, I know that okay, he's a European champion for a reason. To be honest, this game, the second half, I learned it. Not necessarily I learned Go. Rather, I understand why Ilya is a European champion and why he knows he has the game experience from this kind of situation. How I should continue.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows. But okay, let's say here at this moment. It's impossible.
So you have to create the situation. So that is what you want to learn from this game.
Yeah.
So look how black is doing the game from this on, because black also probably knows that he's losing a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah. So he has to create situations.
Okay, let's see here. And first the black. Yeah, of course, black doesn't just push here. The push is too easy for white. So he knows from here. He's asking, will you give? I will capture the 5 in a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a challenge already difficult to many people. I would say to Stanislav, there's a clear answer.
Right.
That's a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a yes. Because you capture the 5 in a bigger scale, it didn't really affect I got the outside strong.
Yeah.
And 5 in a bigger scale, 5 in a small scale is 10 points. In a bigger scale, it's 15. Who cares?
Yeah. That is very clear mind. Yes.
Yeah. And black has to push. to justify his that nose.
Yeah.
Okay, and white turn. This moment actually white gain a little bit too, because here earlier we say this stone can run out. No, it cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here actually white actually played calm, and yeah, here he actually passed. Yeah, already.
And yes, Nabi, this was the super close game in the
yeah.
end.
Yeah. And black Nobi here.
Like,
and white
yeah, like, later in the end game, but like, yeah, it was like that white lost a lot in that game. Yes.
Yeah, actually, when I say here, it's impossible. Actually, after I see white answer like this, it's even more impossible. Because earlier we said at least to run out that stone can be a factor to consider. Where is it? Yeah, now look like, okay, yeah, let's say my eyes directly hiding at the bottom. Look at this is the only thing we can try. This gap is too big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, let's yeah, that exchange, there's one more. And Ilya first played here. He said, okay, okay. Please remember this, when there's still space left.
Yeah.
It's important. Even if we can't find a solution, we calm down, play normal, and wait. This is he wait. He's saying this is the biggest area, I need to do this, and let's see what can happen next.
And also, like, you don't want to go to corner here, because then, like, you give outside your opponent, then you don't have, like, future on this area.
Yeah.
So you have to wait so that you will also keep in mind like what could possibly happen in the future.
Yeah.
So you have to imagine that this might be in the future some kind of target. Or
yes, exactly.
So you cannot go to corner.
Yeah. So here, if we go to the corner, this is 100% influence, because if we're gonna, for example, white got extended here, the graph is wall, this is territory. Then this is 100% influence.
Yeah.
When black play here, first he take away the potential here. Second, there is a tiny chance this can be attacked.
Yes.
There's a tiny chance. So he's actually betting on that tiny chance. You may say, why I'm betting on this tiny chance? Not necessarily you are betting on it, but when you're behind, you actually try to keep every single uncertainty if possible. You want things to be uncertain.
Yes.
Yeah. And actually, to me, white shouldn't kick here. Kick here is probably right in a normal situation, but this one actually make black strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say in the second half, when you are clearly ahead, how strong I myself is, how strong my opponent group is, that's supposed to be the only thing you watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, yeah, Elias keep waiting. Yeah. Yeah, and here, let's say, yeah, when he play here, he really wants this to happen. This is actually what he wanted. So I ruin your corner a little bit, your corner become weaker, my outside become stronger, this thing become weaker. He wants you to take away this part.
Yes.
Yeah, that is why here he didn't play the normal, this one. Yeah. But yeah, let's say white knows what is going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how to win this? Yeah, let's say at this moment I still have no idea how to win this. Okay, and yeah. So first here, this is the start. Yeah, this is the start. So first I ruin your bottom, and I want you to connect here in dummy. Yeah. The problem is here. Yeah, nowadays I get everyone knows this. Yeah, everyone knows. Yeah, knows exchange, and then white can actually get a connection like this.
Right.
Yeah. So like this, you go down, I tiger, or the other way around.
Yeah. So it's not easy to fool this white.
Yeah.
Already two places that black tried, but no.
But let's say here, white plays solid and safe.
Yeah.
You can, because this will be the exchange. So black run here and block. White is limited, and black get a penalty here instead. You may say black gets slightly.
Yeah.
But just slightly.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is his way. There's nowhere I can attack. So let's play some complicated way and say, okay, will you do this?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I will. I will. The problem is, this is the problem here. Ilya knows European player, how do they feel? Yeah, how many people will gonna endure and just play here?
Yeah.
I said I will.
And how many times I can do this to still win the game? So you have to ask these kind of questions. So you might wonder, well, maybe not this time anymore.
Yeah, but let me tell you here why I play this one is very fun. Okay, because like this, okay, you may say the fair picture is supposed to be I play this one and go down. For example,
Yeah.
like this. This is fair. So compared to this picture, and that picture, I lost something like 6 points. Something like 6 points. The problem is, here you ask black to make territory here. Compared to earlier, this one, and then, for example, he comes down from here. This is a third line stone. He potentially can get some more territory here.
Right.
And also, this is a high stone. He can jump. He potentially can threat this group a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, of course, you may say, then which one do you prefer as white? I don't prefer this one. If possible, I would prefer this one. However, I'm saying the loss here is less than 6 points. It's probably tiny.
Yeah.
And consider white is clearly ahead. We don't need to be mad to black.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying. The loss here is limited. So Ilya is asking, I'm challenging, who in this world will gonna defend here? I guess I say I will. Actually, I'm wondering in Europe, who else will gonna raise hand? Actually rare. Especially European top players. You push me this far, I answer. How can I be a person in the world living in this world? Everybody will gonna laugh at me. Yeah.
I wonder if white thought F18 is asking too much, and it should be punished hard.
Yes, that is what he is thinking.
Yeah,
but the problem is, I guess here the major problem is white probably underestimated about in the following how complicated it could be. Yeah, that's actually the major problem. It's not like he think or he feel. He probably think, okay, let's say here in the game, let's say he made an exchange here. Let's say he just saying, here you wouldn't hurt much, and here I get quite something here.
Right.
Most people will probably do like this. You'll put here, cut, Nobby. Okay, let's say I should show something simple. PP center it. Then he take over everything.
Right.
So basically here, white want to fight back here.
Yeah.
Okay? And white doesn't want to do this. But he knows this one, there's a problem. So in the game, he chose to Tanuki. So this is basically like, you punch my face, I punch back. Who that they are punching face each other? This is like this. That can be a logic in normal situation. We are leading on way. Yeah. So here, let's just answer. And black need to play in this area that actually doesn't value too much. You will get your cut. Yeah. Basically here the thing is, if we cannot kill black, question is those two bigger or the corner bigger? So calm down. Yeah. So from this something, this move, we'll say this move is asking too much. It is asking too much if you know how to punish, or it's not. You can't just say, I feel it's asking too much. Yeah, this is the case here. So my judgment here is, this move is, it looks like it asks too much, but to me it's still inside the range of normal. But white doesn't want to endure this. And so we have to face to this. Yeah, initially it is a white corner, 20 points. Now what? Now what? Now here, suddenly, white doesn't know what to do. Will you let black keep taking, and then his corner 20 points become black 10? And then you lose 30, and here, how much is this here? Yeah, so you can see what this cut is definitely not calm. Yeah, this is, let's say, you just keep calm and evaluate. Yeah, this is actually the quality a player need to have. When you are leading, especially.
And white had that one when he did this one earlier, but now he
not here. Yeah, it's mainly so here. You know what? Let's say when we are playing a game that we are behind, actually in Asia, we have talked about this before. When I was in Go School especially, we'll say there's nowhere I can catch up. Nowhere as for a place. Then how? We have talked about the method in Go School. Find a way to make your opponent unhappy or to make him mad.
This is the way.
This is the way. You play a move that is difficult to punish, but also the opponent is unhappy to just endure. Or maybe sometimes, here, you are, let's say this is similar to poker. You need to, let's say you test the people, how much you can endure. For example, here, I can easily say, this one I can endure. Can you, maybe, black, you're going to test me as a second place. For example, endure, I don't know. Maybe he was gonna test me
Yeah.
like this. And then question is how much you can endure.
Yeah.
How much you can endure. So basically, when you say on the go board, there's nowhere you can actually catch up. Then make your opponent emotional.
Would
Yeah.
you imagine that the correct way to think about lead is to be able to spend money to fix the problems?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good thinking. Yes.
Yeah, and I like that poker expression.
Don't play the cards, play your opponent.
Yeah. Sometimes in Go, you have to do that, especially in Europe. I can tell you, for example, here, if we are talking about Asian Pro, this sentence doesn't exist. This sentence doesn't exist. You have to play the stone.
Yeah.
You have to look at the board situation. Yeah, your opponent doesn't matter that much, especially in the second half. It doesn't matter much.
Like in poker, you already know that your cards are not going to be enough. So then you just have to play the opponent.
Yeah.
So in this case, also black got very bad cards in the opening. But yeah, now he just has to go forward anyway and like play the opponent.
Yeah, so here, let's say Stanisław is young. I hope, let's say, let's say he's actually a young man, very, very much appreciated because he studied very hard and he is humble to listen to different people's opinion. He has all the correct quality. Yeah, and let's say I hope one day he can actually hold his breath and do this kind of moment right. This is actually a lesson. Yeah, because here, Black John, what to do? I don't know what to do here.
What do you do when your opponent is made of binaries? Well, then it's very hard to play your opponent.
Yeah. So here, White kind of need to defend the corner. Actually, here White should let's say do like this to defend the corner because this is unhappy. But like this is Sunday and Black need to come back here. Yeah. You defend the corner and come back here. To me, White lost something. Fine. Yeah. Because the corner and outside here is Sunday, and you say which one is bigger. I will still say corner is bigger, even if it's much smaller. Yeah. He doesn't want to endure. Yeah, that's all the problem, right? So you can see, Elias, this move is successful.
Smug, thanks for following.
Thanks. Yeah, so this one is pretty successful. He's successful to make White emotional. Yeah.
If White felt Black owed a move around the left side, Black would still owe that move after White defended his corner.
Yes, but that's actually not the point. You know, here, what you have mentioned is very rational. The only question is, when Black played f18, which is, in many people's eyes, way over the line, right? Will White player react as how you spoke? That's actually the point here. That's actually, you may say it's simple. Hey, here, just use your brain to think. It's very, very simple to say. In reality, the thing is, player is playing the game, sitting there. We are different from football or basketball. The coach cannot say, hey, let's have a break. Can I talk to my kid? If that can happen, this game is definitely done. Actually, Black can resign at 108. Yeah, because White has breaks. Yeah, the thing is, let's say this is actually my experience. I often wish Go is just like football. I can ask for break. Because sometimes I know things is not going right.
Time out.
Yeah, can I talk to my student and ask for a break? And I just talk. I won't comment the board situation. I just say, hey, calm down. You know what? We are fine.
Yeah.
I just need to do this, give him some water, and then basically speak something that maybe, let's say, make him feel relaxed. When he look back, he will be fine. But in Go, we don't have such a break.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure here, let's say once again, back to this situation. Imagine Stanisław is with us. What are you gonna do here? Let's talk what you're gonna do here. This is important. If you say, what are you gonna do here? We are both silent. Okay? You let him think. He say, okay, I have to do something to fight back. He will gonna speak like this. But if we talk, okay, so what you should do here? What is the board situation? I'm pretty sure we talk. He will gonna accept. He will gonna accept that because he's a person with clear mind in most of the cases. But here, his mind is not calm.
Keep chapping and make your opponent frustrated.
Yeah. Okay, and then here, Black jump this one. Fight.
Is that sound?
My message. I guess somebody is sending me a message.
Frontline news.
Yeah. No, not frontline news. Maybe it's okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna check. Yeah, maybe it's somebody who want to talk to me privately about my commentary. Let's see.
What did you say about me? Stanislav Aurelia.
Okay, no, doesn't matter. Let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something not related to this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. So here you can see it come to a cutting stone here. If you look at it, so white has a stone here, white has a ladder. But the problem is, then will you let black push through from here? And how about this group? How about this push? You see, it's complicated.
Doesn't G1800 just give black a stone? Well,
G18 honey gave black a stone. I don't
what was
understand.
G1800? It wasn't.
This is a yeah. You mean G17 honey? Just give white a stone.
Yeah, attach, yeah.
Attach. Oh, okay. Okay, let's say this. White intention is clear. Attack honey, cut. If black does this, you give the stone. Fine, I get the corner back.
Yes.
And look at how big this corner is. So when white attach, both players knows there's no way black will gonna do this.
Yeah.
So black will 100% do this. So to fix this one, threat to Atari here next, aiming for the push. Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is, now white has enormous trouble to fix. Initially he has zero trouble. This attachment put himself into enormous trouble. He can't let this stone die. He can't let those two die. He can't let the left side die. He can't let those two die. See how busy he is. There's no many. No.
Yeah.
So many. Yeah.
I thought sports had set times for breaks, and in some cases the coach of the team can call for a quick break. Yeah, in sports, but in mind sports, you use your mind. So if you have like two minds, then it's not fair. So basically, that is part of the game, that you have to your mind has to be the one who calms yourself down and stuff. It's not just the strength on the board, like how the moves and stuff, but strength is also that you know how to calm yourself down when this kind of situation happens. So obviously it would be cheating if you have two minds, so the other mind is calmer and he can calm so that in mind sports it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But in like physical sports, then it's not cheating if you're well, at least we don't consider it cheating if the coach is telling you something.
Yeah. I can tell that in Go, I myself as a coach, if I can call a break, oh god, there will be so many painful defeat I have watched that I can easily prevent. I'm saying, including antis.
Right.
Yeah, including antis, those most crucial ones.
Yeah.
I can easily prevent. Also, Lucas, that one. That's also crucial. If I can ask for a break, they can all be prevented.
Yeah.
But well, you have to manage it all by yourself in Go.
This is why you bring a fan or something to calm yourself down, to cool yourself down. Yeah.
How do you feel about the past? About how they used to use cooperation in the past during pro games with teams? You mean like the ancient time, like Shusai? Well, we already know that people still consider that something as very unfair. We already know that. Even afterwards the media said, "Hey, you are playing the game. How can you actually how can you actually get a suggestion from your students?" Yeah, that's how one of the reasoning actually Shusai got criticized, even though that's just a rumor. Yeah. So that's clearly unfair. Yeah. So I'm not saying, let's say in our game in Go, we're supposed to we set a button. We say, "Hey, break." I'm not saying that we cannot do that. I'm just saying that will be a good dream. If that can happen, many disaster will be prevented. That's all what I'm saying. But that just cannot happen. Yeah.
I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back tomorrow to play my move. And well, they have of course, like 2-day games or something like
Yeah,
that in the Pro World, but they seal the move, which makes also like harder to talk about it. And
Yeah, and also I think, let's say during the night, their communication with other people is pretty limited. Yeah, or I mean, is restricted.
right.
Yeah, so they are not allowed to. Okay. Here, white suddenly become busy. And here, let's say this is the strongest. So here, actually, he doesn't find a good solution. How to save everything, especially facing to this push. So his solution is that push on the second line. Which is actually a pretty good solution, I would say, because that solves everything.
Yeah.
So he just put on the second line. It's pretty embarrassing, but here embarrassing doesn't matter, because normally we say you put that many, black has outside influence. You only put each move 1 point.
Yeah.
This is a black gain. On this board, not necessarily.
Yeah.
So here actually this is a pretty good solution. Yeah.
Crawling on that line of defeat.
Yeah, not on this board though, because black
Yeah.
influence value is very limited.
Yes.
Yeah, here at least it's not a white loss. And black put and cut doesn't work, so black go to the corner to live. And here, yeah, let's say black does this. Black is threatening. I have those kind of push, and here, yeah, this kind of push. There, you really try to kill me. Yeah. So white say fine. Now he come down again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earlier he wasn't. Now he come down again, and he let black live.
Yeah.
Because here he let black live. The corner is gone. Black get like 5 points. But white get this income.
Yeah.
Yeah. White get this income, and next move is white. White is back to a clear lead again.
Yeah, and
so
also this is clearly nothing for black now, and white got those few points, but anyway.
Yeah, so basically here it's like they share this area.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, because black value something, white gets something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And black take over the corner, white get the outside. I would say black is the one who gains. Because initially it's a 20 points corner. Now it's black 5 points. White get this one? And doesn't look like 25. Yeah, because initially white this kind of strong shape means something. Yeah. The problem is now there's no more uncertainty. Even this challenge doesn't exist.
Yeah, true. Yes.
Yeah, so probably black gain, but white actually make the game safer till the end, like this.
Jade Beams, thanks for following. And thanks for Happy New Year.
Yeah, thanks.
Happy New Year's to you too.
Yeah, to you too. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, it's Lunar New Year's. So
yeah.
Chinese celebrate it today. Or well, tomorrow is the New Year's Day, but today is the Eve.
Yeah.
And actually in Beijing it has already changed like 1.5 hours ago.
Yeah. Okay, and this one is pretty big one. Yeah, otherwise black get this one, black also get the Atari. And white is actually aiming at black this weird shape. And this card I don't understand. Yeah, this card probably doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
And here he tried very hard. You can see here he's still looking at every single uncertainty possible. Those put in the card. Even though white may say you want to put in the capital 3, this is alive, you can capital 3, but then he catch up a little bit again.
Yeah, I feel like N18 might be already like a time move.
It could be. Normally we say this move is supposed to be this shape.
Yeah.
This is a shape move, but black is no longer at the position to play the normal move here. Black has to try very hard.
Yeah.
And now, okay, this come to something exciting. This is something when white cut from here and fix this, white is aiming at. Actually, on this board, yeah, let's say this is this necessary? Actually, question is this necessary? White doesn't have to do this.
Yeah.
White is winning the game. So here, white doesn't have to do this. And in the game, white insisted. This is actually, let's study stuff. Yeah, he wants to do that. Actually, let's say I didn't want to do this. Let's say here, if I were white, I would just do this one.
Yeah.
And I just finished the game. To me, it's over.
When I was watching this one, I was like, okay, so this is the moment that white will lose this game. Because I was waiting for something to happen, and I was like, well, okay, yeah, now Ilya got what he wanted, finally. Because everything else was kind of going very calmly, but this was like that white lost it.
But actually, you know what? Here, I would just do this. I would just pretend nothing has happened. I just continue and finish it. Actually, after white has chosen this one, although I disagree with white, I look at the whole board situation. Okay, this is the thing. If white loses a call, compared to earlier, I played the border, black increased a few points. He reduced white here a little bit.
Yeah.
It values. Which means, however, for example, white just play a user, then white is good. So if white doesn't take this call that seriously, white is fine. Yeah, it highly depends on how serious white is. And if white here play a relatively small call threat, there's no way black answer because black cannot afford to lose this call. Yeah, so here if white has a clear mind on judgment on this one, rather than I'm gonna kill this, white is fine.
Yeah, the call is definitely lighter for white.
So. Yeah, much lighter. So actually white start the call to me is still fine. Once he doesn't, let's say, fool himself here. Yeah.
I was checking this call and oh god, white has white was losing so many points.
In case he loses, of course. But the thing is, he doesn't need to gain much in order to take the value back.
You know, like in one point, I guess in the call, AI thought that like black is winning, or was it during this call? I guess it was. So like or in some point also probably that white should just finish the call, but yeah. So I didn't know what was going on probably in this.
Yeah. So Atari here, of course, we have to answer this one. And white honey. And black card. So here,
give anything.
Yeah. So black refused to give anything here. Yeah. Actually, at this moment, when black card happens, my judgment is there's no way black can win the call.
Yeah.
Because
if black cannot give that one, then no.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any.
And to me here, let's say this one is careless. This one, and I think he probably should do this one first.
Yeah, black could actually probably finish the call, right?
Can he?
I mean, not if white plays this one.
Yeah.
Like in the game. Right?
You mean when white plays this one?
Yeah.
Probably black need to answer. To me, black need to answer. Yeah,
no. Yeah, it wasn't this one yet, but the next one.
Yeah, the thing is, after black Atari here, black this shape is complete.
Yeah.
So in this area, there's no code thread. White code thread is only here in the center. So this exchange actually white lost some code threads. Yeah. So white, I'm pretty sure here white could have done better. Yeah. Capture here and this peep. Okay. So you can see here, this is actually Ilya. Yeah, Ilya is cunning. Here I can tell if white connect, white will win. White will win this because there's no way black can win this call. Yeah, with answering everything. But Ilya is giving pressure here. Ilya is saying, you connect here. Basically, I fold again here. I fold again here. I just again, let's say if we play call, this is actually language. It's not necessarily reality. He's actually speaking to white. When we play call, I keep gaining. In case you cannot win the call, in this case, I win the game. Yeah, he's giving pressure. He's speaking to you. But what he said is not necessarily true. How can you possibly gain while winning the call?
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, so actually, let's say he's threatening, but his threat is not necessarily true if you calm down. But the key thing is here, when he plays the game, he's feeling such a feeling. He's feeling such a feeling. And then white say, no, I won't let you get. No. Okay, European young players, this is actually one of the European young players' weakness. That is saying no. Yeah, you always say no. Sometimes please consider to say yes.
Or negotiate like 60?
Yeah. So here, he's just saying no here. When this no happens, then there's a lot more code threads here. Yeah, when there's more code threads here, this call, anything can happen. Yeah, he just come down here. He just connect. How many more code threads does black have? Yeah, because here, basically this exchange means later when black jump forward, threat this group. Yeah, and then this group is not relevant. See how many uncertainties this has created. Just this exchange.
Yeah.
And the difference is only I refuse to lose 4 points. Around 4 points. Because if black capture like he got 8 points in total. Yeah, he refused to lose 4 points. 4 points is big, but not when this code exists.
Yeah.
It's not comparable to code threats. And here, basically, he comes down a little bit again. He says, okay, this group requires some certainty. I give half I here. So he makes the coast threat. Even though this coast threat, he loses slightly.
Right.
Yeah. And now black say, I cannot possibly win the call. He connect. Of course, white Atari.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that he gave it.
Because there's no way he win it.
Yeah.
But here, his eyes is already on this area. This is his last chance, and this is actually what this has created.
Yeah.
This is his very last chance. And white is kind of in the mood, I'm gonna kill this. Yeah. And
this is not correct.
This is, yeah, so here, let's say, it's very likely, let's say, he probably want to do like this.
Yeah.
But he cannot figure out if black push down here, those two groups are fighting to each other, what's going on. Especially, yeah, there's some potential I shape here, and if black push down here, he loses territory on here. And then in case he cannot kill, he loses again. And so I get this one, I can still win.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now this is the last strike.
Yeah,
see,
dangerous.
this is actually this exchange. Why do you need those 3 stones?
Yeah.
This exchange. So here, yeah, this comes to the last part of uncertainty.
And I guess in this point, at least in one point, thought that black is
black can win it. Yeah, because here at least earlier we say white in the center has a lot of territory. Now it's all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's all gone. Yeah, so here, yeah, let's say this is actually some very interesting exchange. So basically both sides are threatening. White is threatening this group is not alive. Yeah, let's say if white just capture, black in theory can cut and then this whole thing is gone. But white do this one to threat this whole group. Yeah, and black has to go back to connect here. And then black need to make that thing live. White solve the crisis. But at the same time, it means black get the points here. So actually, while black push down here, you didn't really get much. And you lose everything in the center.
Yeah.
You lose everything in the center here. Yeah, this is actually crucial. At this moment, it's a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also we need to count black get this stone and white lose a little bit more around here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So actually here, let's say, white actually, let's say starting from the core, white is not count. Because if you didn't start the core, you can easily keep the center. With the core, you lose all the center. And actually on the left side, you push down, but actually this is alive, this is still a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in this area, white is not very calm, definitely.
And it still keeps going, that black just gains.
But here, white is still good.
Yeah,
white is still good. And now we come to some drama. I don't understand. So basically, probably, let's say white is supposed to be still good, but here white feel bad. White feel bad. That's the key word here. So white run crazy. Yeah.
And what is this?
This is, let's say, white is saying here, I can lose them. If you are target here, I can lose them. If once I capture this one, it's a good deal.
Yeah.
And if you go down here, we have a little risk between those two.
Alright.
That's his language. So here, he's actually going all in. Yeah.
And another call.
Yeah, and then, so basically we face two. This is huge call.
Yeah.
This huge call just because white feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this goes right, he lost a little bit. It should have been your push, he block. So here you throw in your block. So you lost a little bit.
Yeah.
And throw in that is the coast red. Okay, this is coast red, nothing. And then when this one happens, white realize he cannot win the call. And then black capture back. Then actually all those things. Yeah, because here you just regain your own stuff. And here you give black 4 points.
Yeah.
Earlier can he get 4 points when you push? He can only block, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if this one just connect, he can only block. He has 0 points around here. Here you give him those 4 points plus this one. So you further lost the points.
Yeah.
So earlier he was claiming I'm gonna slowly catch up. Because black fight against it, it become true.
Yeah.
If you actually say you want this, fine. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it's but let's say we normally say in this kind of game I normally call this morally black wins.
Yeah.
Morally black wins because let's say black did very well, but
finally it wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think black did anything wrong after.
Yeah. I guess after that it was just end game, but black gained so much, but finally it wasn't still enough.
Yeah, nothing has happened. Nothing special.
And
I think it's white won by half point.
Yeah, half point. Imagine winning by half point after this kind of game. Like you're winning so much.
This game, I think morally is supposed to be black win by half. Yeah, just consider what happened in the second half and how uncommon white is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a lesson to this. Yeah, to white, this young man. Yeah, let's say because he was uncommon twice. Just let's say at least, very least, put in here. This one, your answer saw what he deserved to get it.
Yeah.
The opponent deserved to get it. It's supposed to be like this.
Yes.
And then we just play user.
Yes.
It's so easy. And then black has almost because this is push block. This is 0 point. In the game, black get 4.
Yeah.
And together with this row in, you lost 1 more basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, let's say this code, he suffered another 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say if earlier, that's difficult. I would say this moment is easy. Yeah.
Well, I can just say he has perfect counting. Well, giving so much and only AI can do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that white really counted like that.
Yeah. Okay, so basically this is the second half. So basically, okay, I hope we learned, because this is actually Mission Impossible. I have to say this is Mission Impossible. When you are facing to Mission Impossible, when you say, I have nowhere to catch up. I hope we learn from Ilya. Then, when you have nowhere to catch up, how to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have nowhere to catch up, makes the opponent unhappy. Make him be emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also here, another. You can't just say, I just make you unhappy, and then, crap, I'm dead. Yeah. You also cannot say that. You can see this move, I have showed that if white say, I'm gonna punish you. Most people want to punish, right? It's not that easy to punish.
Yeah.
It's not easy to punish.
And we were talking about how unrealistic this target is, but he was keeping an eye on it, and really it was indeed that this was.
It became a target.
It was a real target.
Yeah. So, it's a small chance, but small chance is a chance.
Yeah.
This is basically it. When some people say, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna drown in the water, you're gonna take everything, right?
Yeah.
Just take everything. Maybe I'm gonna get something there that, eventually save my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this center is, it's the one there.
Yeah.
So here, you need to make the opponent emotional. Also, you say, here, this is the bottom line. I play the move to make the opponent emotional. You want to punish me? It's complicated. I can't read it clearly. To you it's difficult to read. Likely to your opponent it's difficult to read, and especially if you are both under time pressure, anything can happen. Yeah.
Patch had some frustration when always replying calmly to slight overplays, and finally the opponent suddenly has enough points to win. He calls it death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah. But that if you do it too much and lose the game like that, I guess you can find some some point that you gave a little bit too much. But usually if you keep it calm and still don't play don't underplay, if you can overplay but underplay, don't do that. So then it should be usually good.
Yeah, let's say here you need to actually evaluate about, for example, earlier I have compared, I jumped here, compared to this picture. As for territory, how much I have lost.
Yeah.
I have evaluated, and then also together with some other factor. Actually, I didn't mention about this PEEP factor yet. Yeah, this PEEP is if I answer here, and if I answer like this, then potentially this is then compared to that one, then I only lose 4 points.
Yeah.
And together with black get a bit more here, then it's even less.
Yeah.
So here, my evaluation, this one I lose very limited.
Yes.
Very limited. And so consider the whole board situation, I'm very fine.
Yeah.
This is my judgment here. And so to me here, we should just take it. Yeah, we can't say here I will lose some points. Maybe okay, this is a good number of points. Should I take it? I'm leading, so take it. And then there's another good number of points. Should I let it be? I let it. In that case, you can lose the game. But you're always clear in mind about like this, how much I can lose, or did I actually even lost anything? Maybe I didn't lose any points. I just had some bad feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, this is something you need to figure out. Yeah.
Yeah, like bad feeling later when White didn't give them. Was it like? Where was? Yeah, we'll have to go like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not giving anything, like feeling bad about like Black catching up and creating the thing what happened.
Yeah, this is a huge one to let Black get this Nobi, because you had this Atari and circle the entire center.
Yeah.
So if Black needs a Goten move to come back, you connect the center. This is your points. Actually, that's probably bigger than the 4 points you lose here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even talk about the coast red. We just talk about that factor. This connection is clearly wrong.
Yeah.
So he just cannot bear the bad feeling. Here. Well, okay, but this is an exciting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say we should say, okay, in the second half, Ilya has, you actually has, you can see that Ilya in the second half, he's very scary. This is basically why he's European champion. But in the first half, we see the human part of Ilya.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say he can make that kind of mistake. Yeah, let's say this one, the older one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he is capable to make this kind of mistake. This is, let's say, at his level, we call this blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great comeback by Ilya after what happened on the right side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine like a game started from here. So like in this situation.
Yeah, that's impossible.
That you can play this game that it's half-point game.
Yeah. So basically, this means okay. Actually, let's say from this board situation, we see it till the end. White get nothing.
Yeah.
White, because in this area, White has the influence, and okay. Actually, we should I guess it's fair. We compare it with this board. This area, White get nothing.
Yeah.
That's actually what happened. White get absolutely nothing in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the work Black has done.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say this is the work Black has done. We need White cooperation.
Yeah. If White would have been calm, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Well, okay, this is the. I would say this is the most exciting game I have watched in the past weekend, and I learned the second half. I also, let's say, this also helped me to get to know, in the second half, let's say European young players. Yes, Stanislav is actually the representative of our young players.
Yeah.
Yeah, they easily think and feel like that. Yeah. And this is one thing young players need to improve. Sometimes it's actually pretty simple.
Yes, calm down.
Like that, and then, okay, what is it? What exactly it is? What's the whole board situation? Yeah, that's all.
If you have even more time, just walk around, go out and get some fresh air and then come back.
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess then that's basically all we can tell about this game then.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Yeah,
almost 2 hours.
Yeah. But this is an exciting game, I guess. I hope you have enjoyed it, because when I was watching, of course, when I was watching, I don't comment to myself like this, but I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Can't get over that slight order of play with such big consequence. Yeah.
This. As I mentioned, at the Ilya's level, this is a blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blender basically put him at the impossible position, and I still think, let's say he doesn't need to be in a good shape. When he's at a normal shape, this is not a mistake he can possibly make.
Yeah.
This is not the Ilya I know to make this kind of mistake.
Yeah. But it happens.
Yeah. It
happens in this level, on this level, and even the top pro level.
Yeah, and let's say, I mentioned about on Tidem, I have some blender I didn't see. Imagine Ilya is sitting with Miko here and comment my Tidem game. Yeah. I hope Ilya gonna say, this is a mistake Jeff normally wouldn't make. I guess it will be similar language. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. So that's basically for this game then.
Yeah.
And let's have a second one. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
It's
then
a
we
little
should
bit
get,
shorter than this one because
Yeah.
yeah.
we should get people to vote though.
Yeah. So it's banana time, and yes, we have more games from the same tournament. So
Yeah.
let's take the tournament link.
We just yeah.
And I guess we will again have to tell if we have the games or not. But last rounds, like quarterfinals and was it quarterfinals already or semifinals? At least semifinals and final round. They had more games.
Yeah, so starting from quarterfinal, they have four games already.
Yeah. And also the first round and second round, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they started the commentary in Twitch channel on third and yeah. So only like third and I guess fourth don't have that many.
Yeah, let's just give the tournament link and then they may actually say what they
Yeah. So there is the link.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can vote any game basically there. So you can find the games. Okay. They have also the
link of SDF.
Pairing / results down there. So they have like mentioned like if they have the SCF file or
Yeah. Just a note, some games has been commented on the EDF channel and probably we want something fresh.
Yeah.
So for example, not the final. Yeah.
Yeah, I will go to the toilet
Sure.
while you wait.
Please tell us which game do you want, alright? Here we are not in voting, which means you give us your voice and that's probably stronger than a normal one vote. Because we know that many people will be silent here. So if you voice your opinion, it will be very strong. Nabi, we have sent the link. You click the link above, and they have given the bracket. And if there's any game with the game record, there's HTML file right below.
Yeah, so there's the link again. If you missed it, I always vote for the Arden games. Arden versus Daniel Hu. Okay. That was that commented?
I'm not sure if that's commented. We should check.
Right. So Daniel Hu and Artem. I was.
Semi-final.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do any one of you remember? Because I was interested how that game goes, but well, I can see it from here. So
Yeah.
Daniel Hu and Artem.
To be honest, there's many games I didn't watch. This wasn't one I watched.
This was this one. Yes, I remember this one, but I still remember if it was
On the EDF channel.
EGF channel.
Can
I
we check
guess
the,
it might be.
let's check the EDF channel.
Yeah.
They have the videos for sure. You mean Tanguy? He is in this tournament. It's just he only got one victory and he was knocked out in the group stage. If you check, I think if I remember correctly, he should be in group D. Yeah, in the link we have sent above.
So the game looks like this.
Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Yes. Yeah.
So
yes.
yeah, it's this one. Yes.
Yeah, it's this one.
So they commented it.
Yeah. So Artem against Daniel, who was already commented on the EDF channel. We can comment about this one again, but maybe to most of our viewers, you want a fresh one. That's my best guess.
There's also like interesting results from Daniel who that weren't commented, I guess. I remember it was the previous round. Daniel, no, not that one.
You're talking about Daniel against Tanguy, right?
I guess it was that one.
Yeah,
yes.
it's Daniel against Tanguy because that's the only game that is recorded at the round 3 in the group stage.
Right, and they didn't do that one, but they did. Round 3 was Antti's commented game. So this one.
No, that's under Kravitz. It's this one. This one. Yeah.
But they did it, yeah.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Because no, it wasn't that one then. Or is it like Daniel against Benzero?
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Because I remember some victory from Daniel, which was quite surprising, but I don't remember.
That is we commented that in the round 1. That is Daniel against Pavlisi.
Right. Yeah.
We commented.
Yeah. That already.
Yeah. Yeah, they mentioned Daniel who beat the 2 French people. I guess maybe he was one. Yes, that's correct.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did that one also in the EGF.
Yeah. The EGF tournament has already.
And who Stanislav?
They won the small final.
Yeah, that could be also.
Okay. Okay, that's one.
That's one vote.
That's one vote. Yeah, okay, we have one vote. Let's see.
If you have like some games, we can put them to vote and then you choose.
Yeah.
I should really check the tourney, but yeah.
Yeah, please check. Yeah, we have sent the link there. You just check because every single game below there, if there's a SDF record, it's written SDF below already.
Well, he meant the.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Watch, but yeah, you can watch the EGF watch from the tournament there. Yeah. So they have like a. They have Donkey game, then they have Andrei versus Mateus.
Yes.
Andrei versus, well, that's the same one.
yeah, that's the same one. And then it's Artem with Daniel Hu semi-final and the final.
Yeah. And I have the preference of the game. That sounds good. Okay. So you're basically like voting for this one or something? I mean the Daniel Hu and Stanislav. Yeah, small final sounds like important and interesting.
Oh, really? Okay, I don't think so, but okay.
Well, we can give some other options. Like, I guess they didn't comment on, for example, Ilya's game.
Well, that is a place 5 to 8.
Yeah, that's true. So, but Ilya had like, well, this game we already commented and he lost. So after that, he didn't play. Then it's like Mateus.
Andrei, that was the EDF one.
Yeah.
That is so basically the other quarterfinal will be Daniel Hu, Benzero, and Artem.
Well, Surma Stanislav, that wasn't commented.
Yeah, it could be the semi-final. Yeah, Mateus with Stanislav. Yeah, that is an option. Just saying that's an option.
Yeah, that's one option. Then did they comment on this game? Well, of course, I guess because
of course they commented final.
Yes. Then the other ones are already like. Placed those. So I would go between the small final and this game, I guess.
Mateus Surma with.
Do we have any other like good options?
So basically, we have another Stanislav, in any case.
True. Or then like Artem Nikolaevich.
Yeah.
Or well, Daniel Hu and Ben Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Hu seems like a new star. It's interesting to see what kind of player he is. So, well, if you want to vote for Daniel Hu, it's it could be still.
Yeah, that's his vote anyway.
Right. Yeah. Well, we can do that one if you are not too happy.
Let's give 2 more minutes. Let's give 2 more minutes, maybe. Yeah, because here there's only like 3 people has voiced. We have 30. We have 30. Come on. So yeah, let's.
So like the voting percent is 10% now.
Yeah. We have 30. Yeah, so I want to hear slightly more opinion, just slightly more. Yeah, we can give 2 more minutes.
Right.
But you need to give us your voice. Okay, you have just joined, and so yeah, let's give the link again, please.
Right. Yeah. There.
Okay, so basically, let's say we are gonna select a second game to comment, and here this is actually the tournament from the past weekend in which you can see the tournament brackets, and there below each game, if it is recorded, you can actually find this SGF file. And
just scroll down a little bit because it's in the middle of the page or something.
Yeah. And it says pairings or result. Okay, so from that section, and then we would like to hear which game you would like to you would like us to comment. So far we have
Stanislav and Daniel Hu.
Yeah, Stanislav will be Daniel Hu is on the let's say that's the one that is on the front, and we want to hear more voices, please. Yeah, you can also say I like that game too. Then you have voiced your opinion.
Yeah.
Or if you are lazy enough, you just say, okay, how can make it that 2 words? That one?
What?
That one. I'm saying, how I'm trying to give them 2 words, and so they can still express their opinion.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because normally, let's say we want to make it short and clear. If you do not want to give your opinion, we're gonna go with Daniel against Stanislav.
I think with Lucas Potper would be fine too. Well.
Lucas Potper, but he was out from the group stage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He was sadly out.
Yeah.
So I guess we even have the games? Well, we might have the games, but
actually I do on my phone. I know that I do.
Vote for some of the Who game.
Okay, we have some voices. Let's do Daniel against Stanislav then.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm quite happy because I like to also see Daniel Hu's games because he's the new star, someone you.
Okay. The problem is you probably haven't seen the game. I didn't see the whole game. I saw partly. Okay, we'll see. Fine. I'm fine.
I see.
But okay, since the people want to see it, fine. Let's do it. Yeah, because I'm just saying, compared. Yeah, this game is a very exciting game. This game.
Yeah, well, if you will suffer, I'm pretty sure that they will enjoy.
All right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Fine. I'm fine. Okay. You don't need to change the white player at all. You just need to change the black.
Right.
Yeah. That's for the information.
Close the game. No.
I see.
I can close this one too. Yes.
Well, I'm not sure if you look at this SGF file, will you keep it in mind? Okay, let's do it. Gradually, of course, you will say those kind of quarterfinal, semi-final, final, small final. You can also say they are important game. 5 times. There's just one problem, because this tournament is a 4-day tournament starting from Thursday, and when we come to small final, it is already Sunday game. And when it is Sunday, 3 group stage game, and then quarterfinal, semi-final, and the final or small final. This is already the 6th game. One has played. And this is the 6th competitive game. It's not like, okay, we just play the game, and so it's some opponent that is far weaker than I am, and so it doesn't really take much effort. Right. Every single game takes huge amount of effort. Yeah. So when it comes to this game, you should expect that both players are tired already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that actually affects the quality of the game. I'm saying this is mainly because this game I have saw part of it and just want to tell maybe some of the moves are not. Yeah, you say how can they play this kind of move when they are actually competing at this level, fighting for third place of a tournament?
Yeah.
Please taking this factor into account. That's all what I'm gonna say. And in the future, okay, just saying, here you may actually say, hey Jeff, you always say they are bad and they play this kind of bad move, that bad kind of bad move. Hey, one day you're gonna play tournament, and what if you play those kind of bad move? When that happens, I say the same wording. If it's a bad move, imagine you are the Twitch commentator. Say, Jeff. Okay, as I know, Jeff is clearly a better player than this, and this is so bad. How can he do like this? That's your first sentence. Second, please consider which round and how tired I will be. Please take that into account. Then you understand the players. Because here we talk like this is easy.
Yeah,
we don't play. We haven't played a single game. We just talk here and let's say even during during our commentary, I had some banana. Here it's easy. So my mind is clear. For players under pressure and playing those kind of game is not easy. Yeah, that's one thing I should mention, and basically as a precaution for this game. Okay, okay, let's start then. All right. So yeah,
Daniel, who is black?
Yeah, Daniel is black and Stanislav white. Yeah.
Okay, so Stanislav is going for 3-3 this time.
Yeah, and there's a background here because once again I have some background information to tell our viewers. Yeah, that's actually how I saw I saw part of this game.
Right.
Yeah, because this game, let's say when this game was basically live on KGS, I don't think many people is watching. Most people is watching the final. Yeah, because this is a small final, so it doesn't really attract many people. And I was one of them. I didn't really pay attention on this game. But afterwards, when I had a lesson with my student, so Oscar is a friend with Stanislav. They are pretty close, and Oscar happened to watch many of Daniel's game, and Oscar is very smart. I would say he has the potential to be a good coach in the future, just like me. I hope he doesn't need to do that because let's say maybe he want to do that after he's 50 years old. Before that, please just compete. That's what I want. Okay, but anyways, so Oscar has watched some of Daniel's game, and then Oscar just told Stanislav, before this game, just take territory shamelessly. You can see some, let's say he's actually using some of my wording. Just take territory shamelessly. This is actually the product.
Right.
Yeah, and actually the language is not necessary. Let's say that's actually what Oscar has told Stanislav. But basically, he meant the game with Daniel. Let's make the game into a territory influence. What is big? What is small? Competition. Not like, is there already here? Is there a shape problem here? Is this group alive? Not that kind of competition, because as Oscar's observation, that's Daniel's weakness. And you're gonna see how good a coach potentially Oscar can be. We'll see. Yeah, but okay, just saying. So this opening is from Oscar, basically.
Right.
Yeah. So nothing special. Yeah, and so Keima also. Yeah, you ask Stanislav how often you're gonna play Keima. Probably never. Here, if you play, you're gonna play attach.
Right.
Why does he play Keima? Yeah, so here he just doesn't want the stones to attach to each other too early. He wants to play a traditional game. Yeah, and black defend. Yeah, see? This kind of slow pace territorial game. Yeah, this suit. No, normally I would say this kind of game suit me, older player. Stanislav young man will kill. How is it possible he's gonna do like this? Because the opponent is Daniel, and Oscar coach.
I hope he also knows how to play this kind of game, because he might also like get off from the track himself if he doesn't know, if he's not comfortable with this kind of game, and suddenly he's playing this kind of game in.
It could be. But the question here is always, let's say, I have actually coached some of my students, and my students have actually complained about this. They say, I don't like to play like this. I'm not comfortable with it. Can I play as me myself? I say, you play with yourself. Your opponent is also comfortable. So basically, I say, for example, then your performance, I say, 0 is basically you are not performing at all.
Yeah.
100 is you perform perfectly. You can never be 100.
Yeah.
And then maybe when you are comfortable, the opponent is also comfortable. It's 90 against 90 even.
Yeah.
When you are not comfortable, but here, I have seen your games. You can in general manage, and also here we planned it for this. You already know what you are doing. This will probably put you at something like 65, not 90. But that we're gonna put the opponent to 40. Okay, do you prefer this 25 advantage or 0? That's your choice.
Yeah.
So here, the difference here is Stanislav knows what he's doing, even though he may not feel comfortable.
Right.
Yeah, and once Oscar's judgment on Daniel is right, then here Stanislav is in a clear advantage. Yeah, he just need to make sure. Yeah, he just have to trust Oscar. Yeah, what Oscar said is correct. That's all. Yeah, and let's see. And here, yeah, this is still fine. This is still traditional. And then, yeah, taking the okay. Here we may say this side is wider, this side is wider, but it's sunset, so actually it's neither.
Yeah.
So which means this move fine. Yeah.
By Chris.
By Chris. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for following.
Thanks. And to be honest, this move I don't like. Because here the distance is very wide. And this distance is something he need to worry about it himself only. Yeah, and yeah, in the game, Black played here. I guess here, Black just simply do this, Black is happy. Yeah,
Thanks,
so...
by Chris. Oh, in this game we are back to the last decade.
That's exactly what Stanislav wanted. That's the planning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me here, if Black does this one and this position is because here like this and then here attach. Yeah, well yeah, this is very difficult. Yeah. Normally with this is a fight back, but the problem is here is for example like this, I guess Black probably does this. Your push out here normally is supposed to be strong, but Black is this kind of pillar shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, this is actually the problem. So here, that's why we say normally the shape should be you extend here. Because this one, I push over.
Right.
Yeah, so here, actually, the correct punishment is supposed to be Black just to simply jump.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one confuses me. I don't know what does it mean. Because this one, in the game, White just jump out. The jump out is fine. Jump out is a choice here. Yeah, but actually here, it gives White a perfect this one. To get a connection, well, it's a peep. Yeah. So I don't understand this move at all. Yeah, it doesn't mean why the jump out is wrong, because you still need another move so to capture. So and this one is self-value, and in this move still exists unless Black jumps down now. Yeah, so Black jumps down.
Could it be also like White's plan when Black would have done, for example, this one, that he would still come out and come back to that one?
He may. Yeah, that's I don't think White will gonna do this. It could be he want to do this one, but then it is like this. Everything is normal.
Yeah.
Probably White this one nobody will gonna invade here, but probably it's normal. Then what the hell is this exchange? Will this be a gain or loss? That's the question here. Maybe as you say it's a gain, but then this corner is completely black. Yeah, so of course White can't do that. It's just bad. Yeah. And here, let's say if you ask me, I will do this. I will do this and he block here, and then I kick and jump out. Yeah, this is something I would do, and to me, Black, this move is completely weird.
Yeah,
this is something I would do. Here, White do this one is a choice. It's just now this move is not awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. But White get this kind of shape. I guess he's comfortable here. Yeah, especially working with that stone.
Right.
And Black block, correct. Yeah, so here his group here is solid.
And next pincher.
To be honest, here, you can see actually Stanislav, his opening is not perfect. Yeah, here, this one, this move is supposed to be not, you can't possibly neglect.
I was thinking like because he plays this kind of game which he's not probably that comfortable with.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know probably like in this stage what to do.
Yeah, we have seen in the last game he played against Ilya. In the early game stage he plays some problematic move too. Here too, yeah. Yeah, here too. Yeah, this was supposed to be jump, and then okay, we have talked about this before. Why those 3 stones is not alive yet? It can be cash. It can be trash.
Yes.
Yeah, if you remember
Cash
about those
to
stuff.
trash.
Yeah,
Cash to cash.
here your jump here, you connect them. Very likely this will become part of the influence. This can be cash.
Yes.
That's how important this move is. Yeah, so maybe if you say I'm greedy, maybe you can also consider to do this one. Yeah, so in case if this happens, then you attack here. Yeah, you kick this one and then jump.
Right.
Probably this is even better, but this one, let's say this is actually ideal mode. We should actually expect, for example, black fight back like this one and honey because he has a stone here.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, yeah, this is not the typical shape, so I suggest you just simply do this. But this one is too ordinary because here this is sunset.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, actually, yeah. So here, yeah, you can see Daniel want to fight directly. Yeah. So this is Daniel. And White just simply play the boring jump. So to make sure there's nowhere he can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this connection is good. You can see here, actually he knows this kind of jump I need to connect here. But he doesn't know he need to connect here. Actually, yeah, they are actually exactly the same thing. Yeah, so here black actually use the white weakness to actually push out to capture them. Yeah. There's a problem. This group is in general alive. This group is in general alive. This is just a point and think about, okay, starting from white cut here. If white cut here, how much influence white we're going to get from here? So to me, actually white should cut. Yeah. Here he push first. Yeah, he's actually, yeah, let's say he plays the other way order. He want to get influence my way. Okay, I will show you my intention. My intention is the opposite. I want to cut from here and I want to get the corner. Yeah, so the intention is different. Yeah, so he want the opposite, so he did the other way. Still, yeah, to me here.
Yeah, this is very good.
White is very good, right? Still,
good,
yeah, even though he wants something opposite. So actually here, what black did is too direct around here. Yeah, he actually got what he wanted. Yeah, actually here, if he wants to, he can get the push, but not even he himself doesn't want it. Yeah, and this is actually clearly a loss.
Yeah, that kind of boundary in center, no.
Yeah, especially his top side is this empty.
Yes.
Yeah, he actually now realized it's not right, so he waited here, he take this away.
Right.
Yeah, white still get some here. And here, yeah, obviously you can't say I attach here. When white is this strong, you are connected. Yeah. So this attachment is pretty naive. This one, it should be this attachment, I think.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, I should show a little bit more. Just make this thing done. Now you attach, you're fine. Yeah, because here you have this one, so you have the letter. Earlier, when white is this strong, it means letter prefer white. You need those stones. Yeah, so here, this has to come. And he cut from here.
Well, the ladder didn't work. So.
The ladder didn't work. So he is saying, I cut from here, your corner is not alive. You can see this is fighter's goal. Yeah, fighter goal. Okay, and now, and then black honey, black thing, I can live.
Yeah.
This come to something strange, I have to say. Yeah, this is, suddenly love his young man. So it's come to something rather strange. He's cut from here. He is reading as I decent here. Atari, you're dead. That's his reading. Problem is here, nobody will gonna Atari, right? All black player will gonna Atari from here and make this live. You still need another move to live. Then this area is all gone. Yeah. So actually here, what white should have done? Yeah, just think about it. Do you want those two stones as territory or do you want this area? I think the answer is pretty clear. So double honey.
Yeah.
So black likely need to do this one, and then I guess white here double tiger. He live, I live. Yes. Sorry. So you live, I live, and this area I keep it.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the case here, but yeah, here white did the reading go.
Yes.
Yeah, so it comes to this, but still, yeah, here white is in general strong. Yeah, white is strong everywhere, and white is strong, and white has some points. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is important here. What white did is right. White is keeping the possibility for in the future I do this. Of course, it doesn't kill because black has a corner eye shapes, which means white plays the move in the corner instantly. Yeah, so he just for now just leave it.
Shame it's so easy to see these problems in hindsight. Would be nicer see them in see them before doing them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but yeah, more you solve these kind of problems, more you see them in your own game. So yeah, just keep going, and gradually you will do less and less.
Yeah.
You just need to like do the mistakes and try to like review those mistakes more and more.
It's always easy, for people to say, here, once again, yeah, this is something we have talked about before. Hey, this one, I read it, it works, let's do it.
Yeah,
people doesn't ask,
is
it good?
Yes.
Yeah, once again, it's like this. And
Yes.
there's so many European top players. And yeah, Stanislav, he's one of the representatives of that who is doing reading Go.
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually the problem in reading Go.
You were just thinking that White didn't know this black will just obliterate his entire area. It's something how come that the path from reading. Yeah, that is that you read just too blindly one sequence and be like, okay, yeah, I can capture those two. He cannot do anything. Oh, yeah, I'll just go for it. So you're missing the judgment there. Like, wait a minute, just stop and stare a little bit longer.
Yeah.
The result that you got from your reading. So that is missing.
Yeah, actually, let's say taking this chance, black this jump is actually inaccurate clearly. Black should clearly do this. Then even if this exchange entirely, black is completely alive. Yeah, and then this corner, black can take it anytime. Rather than here, you play on the second line, you need to rely on the corner eye shape, and white can take the corner territory anytime. Otherwise, you're not alive. Yeah. So actually, this one is an error. Yeah, this is a big one.
I guess also that kind of attitude is good reminder. Like, let's go back.
Sure.
When you think that your opponent has to like save all the stones, you're like too attached to stones. So you should always be flexible. That like in any time, like your opponent can do something else. It's always possible that he just throws some stones away. It's more that you are playing direction more than like always like too into the stones that you have just played.
Yeah.
You should always be open-minded and like at any time you can just throw the stones away.
Yeah.
So in that kind of with that kind of attitude, you will see this move in your reading better than more often than this move.
Yeah. So in other words, let's say ask the question during your reading. Some what if.
Yeah.
What if? Yeah, because rather than he will do this. I will do this. He will do this. I will do this. He will do this. Who says that?
Yeah. Keep that mindset in always when you play. Be flexible. What if? And then you will see that.
Yeah. Okay.
And like obviously, if you are too tired, then you are not asking yourself. You are not like asking questions during your play. So like we mentioned that this game was like played relatively late when everyone is tired and stuff. So like it's like understandable in that sense that they didn't probably ask that question.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, actually, one thing I should mention. After all this, to me here, white capture those two stones is not a good option. However, please never forget, here white gets the Panuki, white gets strong shape here. Here, white gets strong shape here. And those, we have mentioned the future of them, we are very interested about them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yosmuk, thanks for following.
Thanks for following. Yeah. And now, together with them, very likely, did you see some kind of structure in the center?
Yeah.
Potentially white get territory.
Center.
Yeah, so they have a good future to be plus.
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually one thing we should notice. So even if white here didn't really choose the optimal variation.
Ooh, hello. Huge chess fan, but completely new to Go.
Aha.
Ooh. So then you might want to check this link. It's interactive introduction to Go, so you will learn the rules quite fast. There are not that many rules, for example, compared to chess, so you will get to play a lot faster, but there's also saying that you should lose your an amount of games, like 50 games fast, so you will start to like get what is going on, like what is it about, and start, for example, the smaller boards. If you want to play, start with smaller board first, because obviously the like board is huge compared to chess, so start with smaller boards and get some games, like for example play those 50 games on small board. It's fast with that one. Just put the stones on the board and see what goes on, and like if you're here you can ask always questions, like no matter how stupid they in your mind might feel like, just ask the questions and we are more than happy to answer. And I'm pretty sure like most of the Go players are also like very happy to tell the chess players how to play Go, so they are like more than happy to answer also in chat. And welcome to our channel.
Okay, let's continue. So here we are talking about the future of them is pretty bright already at this moment. So here, even if white didn't choose the correct direction, actually here white is still at the relatively optimal position. Yeah. So here, white just take a big move. And black just answered here. Actually here, black, this one is relatively small already. Yeah, because here it's flat in this area. I'd rather black consider, for example, to break this one. To break this one, and then to give some dark future, or the perspective of the dark future for those three here. That's actually more crucial than the territory.
White was playing this one for obvious reason, that like it would be too big for black to play this one. And group wise it is big, but then he probably didn't see this move, like what is the meaning behind it, and like just what is thinking this side is probably like something I should also do, and then just didn't think too much here.
So you can see this kind of move shows actually Oscar is right that Daniel understands the value limited. He just said this is the most empty area, I take some points here. Here on this board, this one is definitely big, but other than that it's the center. So you can see standard stuff, he understands it. So he's actually, let's say he's pressing the opponent. Actually this one is slightly risky. If he fail in Gote, then black at this one, actually this link is actually more important. But he's going forward.
Oh, you played on paper, that's nice. On school. We had many stories probably from schools that people...
I have also played on paper before. I know we draw something there.
I remember also when I was in school.
And here, let's say white get the strong shape.
And now he's taking the center into account.
He takes this one. Okay, to our viewers, just I hope you notice, this one is not connected to this stone. It's not connected to this stone either. So basically, it's a move you have already made an announcement. I need the government help, right? I need the financial aid for my family, either here or here, eventually, and probably more than that, because after you jump, there's a two-space jump. After jump, two-space jump. You already have claimed here, I will need help. What does it mean? You agree this is white territory. Because this is minus points. This is minus point. When you say, I need to play dummy moves in order to connect this one, then basically you're white get points from somewhere. If not in the center area. So you're not taking away the center territory. On the contrary, you admit it is.
It's also not that deep even. So like you're playing far away from those, but you're not also going very deep here. So like, it might be in the game in the end that white takes this territory, gets some anyway, and you still have to take care of this stone.
Yeah. So here, yeah, this is one move black definitely cannot consider. Yeah, let's say, I still think, yeah, black's supposed to come from the edge area, so to break this link.
Yeah, it is a sector line move if you go like this, but this is like center Moyo. It doesn't have base. So it's like, and it's open from like many places, and this is like a Russian line. So on that line you can usually go a little bit deeper, and like this way from both sides you don't even have to go deep if you just squeeze the value from the sides.
Yeah. Also here, let's say when we reduce like this, we get something for ourselves automatically. Yeah, this kind of move is just a dummy. Just a dummy. I can't see any other value. Actually, it can actually hurt. It's worse than that. For example, if white separate from this line, how about this evasion? Yeah, this can actually potentially hurt. So this move, when we say Daniel in fighting, he's good. In value, he's definitely not 5-star.
Yeah, so this was good coaching from Oscar.
Yeah. So you can see what Oscar said.
Exactly.
Let's discuss with Daniel about value. Let's go back to traditional game. So yeah, certainly keep playing the traditional game, and then we come to this thing. He's not used to it. Why? There's nothing to attack.
Yeah.
There's nothing to attack, so he doesn't know what to do.
You think he might be focused on trying to build a long-term attack on the right side group of height? Well,
that's way too far-fetched, isn't it?
And making it more heavy first might be. This is not good, but like if you're thinking about attack, you might want to make it heavy first because.
Yeah, to me that's way too far-fetched. I think he's purely coming to the center.
So far away, it's hardly any pressure on that group.
Yeah, and of course, yeah, white we're gonna separate. Yeah, and here he connected dummy. Yeah. When he connect that dummy, okay, those moves happens, white has already gained because they are connected as one. You need to worry about the 2-space jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here white has already gained something. And white comes over. Yeah, this move is very direct, I have to say. Yeah, because, for example, here, if you ask me, I might actually try to negotiate like maybe this one. Because I'm also aiming at this.
Watching that one, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, let's say to Stanislav, he's pretty young, and so he say no negotiation, just take it away. But this is fine because here he's also aiming at the 2-space jump.
Right.
Yeah, he's watching it. Yeah, so he's just saying, okay, I just take away your son. You take away mine, I take away you.
Yeah, this is again hitting each other.
Problem.
You hit me. Okay. Yeah.
Problem. This shape you don't answer the question. This is a shape you can't neglect. Yeah? So this something will gonna happen, right? We know something will gonna happen. Yeah, white can do this. I think white do this one is fine too. This one and the kick. Because white has a ladder here. Yeah, so this is a shape you can't ignore. So maybe you can jump. Before that, fix your shape. Yeah, and black just playing points. And then here, this hit comes. And so black just let it because he doesn't know what to do here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do here.
And this kind of jumps in gender. You're like imagine that you're taking their territory away, but like white can easily just beep and get some territory anyway. It's influence. It's not that you're going to make the territory. It just comes later anyway. So you're not taking that much anyway. This feels like okay, you are reducing the whole center, so white is not going to get anything. But no, that's not the reality.
Yeah, of course, no one get it on KGS chat because no European top player will ever play like this. No European top player will ever play like this because here black is basically saying center is big, I take away the center. This is small, right? Yeah. The thing is, white get it. The problem is, did black destroy the center just like Miko has mentioned? You never destroy the entire Moyo. Never. Yeah, let's say Moyo, this kind of influence exists means he always gets something. And note, you are under attack. Your under attack means that let's say white will automatically get to fix something and let's say fix some gap around here too. Yeah. It means okay, white will not get one big bunch of money, but white will gonna get a lot of coins continuously.
Yeah.
And then basically you say, once you don't get it as one as a whole, I'm good. You don't count coins. Yeah, let's say, in that case, how can we say you are a good player?
It's
Yeah.
like marching to enemy line, like this is the enemy territory, and you're marching like with very thin line, like line of soldiers, and they're just going there and saying that okay, we took over the whole country.
Yeah.
This is the country. And they're just marching through it and saying like, oh yeah, we took over it. Yeah, it does look like ants marching. Yeah, so they're like just marching over and saying like, okay, now this is ours.
Yeah, I remember, yeah, let's say in Asian history, something like this has happened. Some of the army,
Yeah.
they just, they do not necessarily stay anywhere, so to actually grow their own, let's say,
Yeah.
the food for the army.
Yeah.
So they just run everywhere. They come here, they take the stuff, and then they go. Like
Yeah.
that. And then they're actually pretty strong. They actually ruin some country's capital
Yeah.
and take all the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But they can't stay there. Because
Yeah.
they eat the food is gone, and then they go away. They never have any solid territory. This kind of army can only survive if they keep winning. They lose one battle, they are destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically this kind of army.
Napoleon taking down Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, we can just march there like, oh shit, it's cold.
And I have to say, this move is weird. What Black is trying to do. Because here, let's say normally in this kind of board situation, okay, question, is center fine? If center is fine, play somewhere big. For example, around this corner.
Yeah.
For example, around this stone somewhere. If this stone is not fine, take care of your good center group. I would say, yeah, this kind of move can be actually reasonable for next move I peep, I can have a dream.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Okay, either this one or you take territory. This one is neither.
Did he forget that those stones are captured? Like it looks like he's attacking those. But
Okay, yeah, it could be. Maybe his mind is tired. Because yeah, this one is very weird. I really don't understand. Let's say Black move starting from this move. Maybe before that there's something right, something wrong, but it's all understandable.
Yeah.
Black move starting from this center move. I don't know what Black is doing. Yeah, from my point of view, I can't see what Black is doing. It's very weird. Yeah, this push. Yeah, let's say White of course doesn't need to do anything because that area is full of dummy. In case if White just answer, this exchange will say it's helping the center or hurting the center. Since there's no points anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, this is clearly hurting this area. So this push is very difficult to understand. And we know White doesn't have to answer. So it even gives White option. Yeah, so here, let's say White peep, White is actually gathering power.
Yeah.
And Black is playing Yusa. Yeah, here he's giving pressure to this one.
Ah, right. Yeah, that is not allowed yet.
Yeah. But here, yeah, let's say to me, what White did is not right either. White is actually also playing Yusa. As I mentioned, this is game 6.
Yeah.
This is game 6. To me, actually here, earlier I showed Honey. Honey to me is not right. It's more like White jump. Yeah, then this is purely loss. And then Black need to take care of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to give some pressure. Otherwise, it's all Yusa move. It's not so big. Yeah, but White is, let's say Black is playing Yusa, White is playing Yusa too.
Right.
And here Black goes wild. Yeah, here. Yeah, he's the one who play Yusa, but then he probably counted, I don't have enough.
Yeah, so I have to save those.
Yeah, yeah. Then which means he ignored the center that is not alive yet.
Yeah.
And okay, normally we say this kind of splitting shape just shouldn't happen. Just directly split into two.
Yeah.
And initially, White actually need to care a little bit about this shape. This one fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, Black is running. During this running, we can only see White will definitely separate Black. There's no way he let you connect. Yeah, so here, the more you play, the more you are hurting the center. And here, Black play this one. Is this connected? I don't know. But for sure, it helps Black and White to fix the cut.
Right.
Yeah. And White is once again gathering power. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, I have to say, yeah. This is way too early. This is honey might be okay, but the falling is way too early. So the players are tired. Normally here, there's always a small chance. Let's say actually even honey to me is too early because white black cannot take it away instantly. During the attacking, we wouldn't know what happened here. There's a small chance we connect here. Then you're gonna want to peep to attack the corner. And when all those are exchanged, then this corner is clear. Yeah, but here, players are tired. They cannot consider about this kind of small possibility anymore. Yeah, so black try very hard to connect. It is connected. Yeah, but the center is hit like this. Yeah, and now he come back. Actually, here the thing is, white this one is also not right. Yeah, white need to defend the cutting point when his both side is this strong.
Both.
Yeah. So I'm just saying here, let's say this kind of game is just cannot be. You cannot expect too good a quality. Yeah.
It's kind of weird that black got the first move here.
Yeah.
Anyway, like it would have been so easy for white to like at least beat one of them.
Yeah, and black is playing Yusa again.
Yeah.
This kind of Yusa move can hurt. Did you see the problem? Yeah, so here basically it means actually there's two cuts here potentially. So actually it gives this connection, isn't it? It gives this connection, isn't it? Then you get this Yusa, you lose this one. Is it worth it? Yeah, so here look like black is trying very hard to optimize Yusa. Not really.
And there's also the cut in D4 or 5, which
Yeah. Okay, earlier, do you remember earlier actually about the center move? I showed actually the small Kema.
Yeah.
Why not big Kema?
Yeah.
Big surrounding is all enemy. You need to consider about the gap. Yeah, so of course white come over. Yeah, this will sooner or later happen. Yeah, so here, white take away all black center eye shapes. Yeah, this definitely gonna happen. Yeah, looks like the white shape is ugly. Question is, cutting point, cutting point, cutting point, cutting point.
Yeah. This looks like the shape game that you can play, like surround the board with one color and try to live with another.
Yeah.
In the center. Then you can play crazy like this.
Yeah. And so black connect here. You connect here. How about those? All those cutting points behind you. Yeah, so you can see here, white actually plays safe first. Yeah, but okay, white can do that because there's two vital cutting points.
Yeah.
Black defend one. And because here, actually here you can see white is tired. White can at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one, and then here, connection is not something, but to me he's in general connected already. Yeah, and then he can come over to that one. Yeah, here one is tired, and also black fixed all the cut, and he can connect from this side. Yeah, here we come to the blender. Yeah, here, if this honey is actually a problem. It is a problem. But the thing is, here obviously there's the honey. Yeah. So if you do like this, it can still be cut. But then you are here. This one you need to come back, right? Yeah. When you come back here, if I remember correctly, oh, okay, crap. Okay, this is something I watched long ago. I don't remember what exactly it is. So if this tiger happens, there's some. So black must do this, right?
Yeah, white.
Yeah. And I remember there's some small. Okay, there's some tricky route to connect. But this requires some reading.
It looks like black doesn't have liberty for race.
Okay, I will just do this one first because this one white must answer all the way, right?
Right.
Which means there's a cut. Okay, now I put here. Will you let me do this and cut? This is complicated.
That's a question, but yeah.
Yeah, if the question is yes, I do need to answer. If then Atari here connect. White is all black is all gone. Why? This one I just Atari and go.
No.
No?
mean, wait, no. I mean, what happens if this way?
No, it's alive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, then it's alive.
That is not there. Okay.
Yeah. So, or if you if you fix this way, yeah, Atari and connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, there's that kind of if. That's a complicated factor, but you can see actually White was leading the game. White was playing safe. Yeah, that was the assumption here. Yeah. But then from this sense, actually here, yeah, Black has to do that. And from White, if there's those kind of extent, then you do it. How can he resist? Yeah, it's very easy, right? This is very easy. Yeah. So I'm just saying here we are talking about this kind of small final. Both players are tired, and to me, in any case, this is a big blunder. Maybe Black read it and took him. Let's say that variation doesn't work, but that's Black only way forward.
Yeah. This is too clear.
Yeah, like this, Black is dead. Yeah. So at this moment, the game is done.
Yep.
Yeah, suddenly, so here, let's say exactly his initial stone that is captured in the center.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, Black tried some trick here, but let's say White knows how to answer. Yeah, like this actually, the falling is in general just you said.
Yeah, just suffering.
Yeah. All right, so this is the game. Yeah.
That was very good coaching from Oscar.
Yeah. So you can see when it comes to a game, we purely discuss about value, and you can actually get Daniel play go like, like just like this. Yeah. This is very far away from European top level.
Yeah, because we have to say, like, Daniel was playing very well in this tournament in other games.
Yeah, other games. So that's what I mentioned. This is game 6 in a tournament, and all the 6 games are competitive. Also, I think to Daniel, this is not the situation he like.
Yeah.
He doesn't face to this kind of situation often. That's why, at the start, before I show even a single game on this board, I have already gave a precaution.
Yeah.
Please understand the player. Please understand the player here. Yeah, let's say this is game 6. It's not that easy. And so people said, I think, I want to hear the small finals. The small final sounds important. You understand my reaction.
Right.
Yeah, because actually, small final might be important, but people is tired. That's actually the problem for European tournament. It's actually, I mean, imagine tournament in Asia at this level, the top level of Asian tournament. You will say, let's play 4 days in a row tournament. Every single day, let's play 2 games. Never. You are killing the players.
I wonder how tired you have to be to play K8 though.
I understand your question, but Daniel probably rarely has played this kind of game. That's not about tiredness. That's more like the coaching from Oscar.
Yeah, this is coaching from Oscar.
Yeah. Coaching. So let's say Stanislav played this kind of game and pushed Daniel into this kind of situation that he's not good at.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows something that he has to do, but he doesn't have that much of experience how to do it.
Yeah.
Like he knows that he has to control the center, but that's it, possibly, and not that much of experience on that. So hence this one.
Yeah. So you may say on this kind of situation when it comes to this kind of game, let's say Daniel is not 5-10. But let's say you may also say even it comes to those kind of fighting, you need to read into it. Then Daniel is better than 5-10. Yeah, so here, there's this kind of division, and so the coaching from Oscar is good. So compared to last game, this game there's a significant difference. I guess we need to be honest on this. There's a significant difference. But let's understand. This is game 6. The other game was game 4.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's basically everything I can tell about this game then. All right. And maybe this can also help for some of our players. If you want to fight against Daniel, you put Daniel into this kind of situation, you have a good chance to win.
Because I'm pretty sure that we will hear about Daniel later too. I guess many people got to know Daniel from this tournament because like he hasn't been in that many big tournaments.
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Before that, he only played inside the UK. He's a student in, I think, I don't remember, Cambridge or Oxford.
Right.
Yeah, I only, it should be one of those. He's studying there.
How old is Daniel? Not too old.
Yes, consider he's studying in university. I wouldn't say he's old, but I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know exactly, but like, yeah, I would say that less than 25.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Thanks for the review. A bit more weird game than the first, but the opening directions were a lot interesting here.
Yeah. So I agree. This game is very different from any other European top game we have seen before, and it's just a theory. You can see that Daniel, he doesn't know how to handle this kind of situation.
Yeah. And well, yeah, we will still learn about this kind of game also.
Yeah, and hopefully we can see more Daniel's games in the future in European tournaments.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it for this game, I guess. Yeah, so next week is normal Friday? Or?
I think it's on the week after I will be in Sweden. So yeah, for the next one, however, it's normal. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So next one, and then we will have to see like what we do on the week after that.
Yeah. Sure.
Possibly a skip, but yeah. Now I'm even more curious to see Hugh versus Tanki. Check the VOD also. There's Anti's commentary, and I guess other than that it was Cornell.
Yeah.
So some good commentary.
Right. And okay, I will be in a Swedish tournament in Västerås, and that is actually a European bonus C tournament. So at least I know my student Luca Porpera will be there. Yeah. So but I hope there will be some other competitive players there. For now, I think as I have checked on the let's say the registered players list, I don't find any. I hope there will be, because we are still 2 weeks to go. Hopefully there will be. Otherwise it's kind of boring to Lucas just saying. Or just want to say for those kind of bonus C tournament, top 5 players will all get bonus points, and you get bonus points means for example, you might actually enter the Grand Prix final, and for the bonus C tournament, the first place player get 8 points, second place player get 6 points, and the third place get 4, I think. Don't forget, Tanguy entered this Grand Prix final. You are asking about Tanguy here. Tanguy entered this tournament with 4 points.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, if you're gonna go to Sweden to play that tournament, and you can manage right behind Luca Porpera at second place, or maybe third place there, you might actually get to enter to play against those names, and then we are commenting here the games for you.
Yeah.
So if you are if you think you are capable to compete for top 3, try it. As I know, the second place, the second ranked player is a Forda, and then is Paul Sanders, 3 dan. That's it. So anyone 3 dan or above, you will have a good opportunity. Okay. Just want to say this. But okay, I guess for us, probably we finish here today.
So also check out NGD. It's Jeff's and Anti's online co-school, and it is under some construction, so the format will a little bit possibly like change, and you will hear from us about it later. And check out the YouTube channel. We have the last year's compilation video and all the other streams, because they vanished from YouTube, Twitch after 2 weeks, so I will post them to YouTube, so you will find them there. And check out also Discord if you want to talk some shit between the streams, and like for example like recommend some games or something like that. So then that is a great place to do that. And other than that, we will see the usual time next Friday.
Yeah.
And I might play something else. I just finished Sherlock Holmes, so if you have any other games to play between the Friday streams, I'm more than happy to hear about that one. And well, I checked already that we don't have that many Go channels, so because we have chess player here, should we raid chess channel today? I don't like chess myself, but there might be some players on chess channels too. So who would be interested? There is like some like if there are any chess players, do you recommend some channel or do I just put some random one? There's for example some Gibraltar International Chess Festival going.
The first one has 302 viewers.
Yeah, so that is quite a lot.
Yeah, that might be a good one. I don't know. Yeah.
So at least, yeah, in that sense that they will hear about Go more because there's more people to hear about it.
Yeah.
So again, yeah, I know chess. We don't usually support chess here, but
We don't have any other.
Yeah, we don't have Go channels, so like I guess we might try to like. This is only for like them to be interested to go. We are not turning you to chess players. It's the other way around now. So that the chess viewers there will come to our channel and start to play Go.
Yeah.
But yeah, see you next Friday, and thanks for coming and subscribing and following and everything. So yeah, see you next time.
Yeah, see you.